visit every time you pass through the system. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. In order to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly, please follow standard operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport. Access to docking facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. We advise that all commanders be aware that speed will end and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. Aggressive action. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons well inside the docking bay. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned pad in a timely manner and refrain from obstructing other docking areas. We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Greetings to all visitors. Please alight at your assigned pad, and thanks for choosing this facility. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, please exit the bay and resubmit a document. This is a message to all commanders. Please reduce your speed while maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay. This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
It's a perfect day to return to space. Because space beckons, space exists, space persists. And so do we. So do we. So now it is our time to return to space. And do what we must.
Also, before we do anything else, big ups to the Thrustmaster for sponsoring our time into Elite, because we got the Solar 2 sticks, which is what we're going to be flying around with today. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. So let's get into the game. Get into the game. Darkman Doug, what up? Welcome back, Commander. Better. Boom, 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 boom. That Corsair life. That
Corsair life.
That thing looks nice. Ooh, also, I see that this is an open. Boom, stream deck it up. System software integration complete. Ooh, reset. Mission failed. Yeah, I had the feeling I was gonna fail that one when I didn't come back into Elite. I was like, oops. What up, Lee? How you doing? Let me reset this. Dunzo. All right. Ninth round, we're at our station. So the question is it updated yet? Do we have more stuff? Do we have at least a shipyard yet? No, we don't. And it makes me sad. All right, so Let's go to the mission board since there's no actual missions we could do. We'll go to 1 week and 2 days. On the bright side, 2 days from now, this station should have more stuff in it, which I'm very much looking forward to. Winters' forces has 3,709 contributors. And then Grom's forces, oh yeah, there's way more contributors, and the global progress is much higher with Winter. So I might just have to side with him. Winter's wins. Pilots in the top 75% and above, regardless of their alleged power, will receive 1 fully engineered 1D abrasion blaster with long-range mods. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. These are the Solar 2 Hostess dual sticks from Thrustmaster. If you find anywhere that buys void opals for a good price, please let me know. I mean, I don't even know. I can't even. Off the top of the head, I have no idea. Keeping it a buck. What in the world? What? For some odd reason, Firefox is being silly on the stream PC. I normally keep Firefox up just to have the stream tab up just so I can get the details. All right, so we can't sign up for both, sadly. All right, so this is Winter's post. Let me go ahead and sign up, get it done. Mostly because I'm trying to sign up for the winning side. If that makes sense. Been looking for a new set. Dope. Let's see. We got these. How far is this station from where we are now? At the galaxy map real quick. All right, so community goal. Not too far. How many light years? We're talking about 172. I feel like I could hop there. Swap ships on the way. That's a type 9. And that should be, that's the Holly Boy, which is mostly already kitted for mining. So I think we may need a refinery. If we need a refinery, I don't even know if we need one. But we just said our site's here. All right, 4 jumps. We pick that up, and we make the rest of the trip to the other place. Now, facility customization. I feel like it's still gonna be the same 2 things. Rename it and pick a paint job. I'm hoping, see, I want them to put more paint jobs in here because I like this paint job. This one's nice, but I want it to be black and orange, man. I'm gonna need that black and orange out real quick. Real quick. Black and orange out real quick. See, that red is nice. That is almost acceptable. Almost. What up, Darkman Doug? Dubs indeed. Yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna do that because we already love the name. Knight's Realm, dope. Love it. Here for it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. What's the legal facilities talking about? Fines, bounties, yeah. Admin, combat bond, colonization, search and rescue, mercenary. We don't need any of these. Hey, we got Danny with the heart meat. What up? Good to see you today. How you doing? Peak game for real? I mean, I would agree, personally. Let's get out of here. Let's make these moves. Appreciate the follow. Christoph, thanks so much. Okay. I have arrived. Welcome back.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear to leave.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing modules.
Ooh, we gotta be easy on how quickly we exit the station, boy, because the Corsair goes. Like, for real goes. We got this bitch. Hang on, get a bit. Totally not what you meant to be working from home. Totally not. Doing well, then how about yourself? Earthquake Star Citizen, lots of it. Engage jump.
Jumping.
Hey, with another one of the 19 of them TikToks. Appreciate you, thank you much. Shows you how you do that. How you doing, fam? How you doing? We won't tell. I'm not telling nobody. Doesn't look like anything to me. This up some. There we go. Put them feet back on. The spots. Good luck out there. Same. I've also been playing since 2015. I took a break, a heavy break after Odyssey came out because I felt like it wasn't done enough. I needed it to be a little bit more optimized, and then we came back January-ish. Engage jump.
Frame shift now engaging.
Did you make the Nimoy station? No, I did not, sadly. Is there something fancy at Nimoy station? Because I bookmarked it, I just haven't gone there yet because we finally got our star system situated. We got the space station. Started the next tier of the next construction joint move. It's basically a mining colony on one of the planets, which is dope. Dope.
Scanning now.
Need this work to the end so I can get back into this joint. Hey, I understand completely. Taylor with the follow, appreciate ya. Budget Star Citizen. No, you know full well what these games are. I feel like that is an attempt to troll, and if you don't, ask, and I will happily inform you on how they're very different but doing the same things. Engage jump.
Charging frame shift drive.
When does the voice attack setup YouTube video drop? When I uninstall voice attack and have to reinstall it, because I imagine people want to see it being installed. It's a problem.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Hey, what up? WTF.
Key systems
You
are
know?
at
I don't know
optimal
how to say
levels.
that.
Readying for exit.
Game name, same game name, game, same game. We maintain at the same things. For the games, man. Use some help with getting the commands to actually do something in Elite. What is it that is a problem right now? Is it not functioning in Elite?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Engage jump. What ship do you have? We're
Jumping.
currently in the Corsair.
Drive charging.
Gave up because the learning curve is too much. I mean, the learning curve is a lot in the beginning. Because Elite is a series of the same thing that takes a little while to get. Once you get the small pieces of the loop, it'll make sense.
Adjusting your jump.
2, 1, engage.
Landing gear, need to show a keybind error. Did you do the customize my binds? And then see what keybinds you're missing? Also, are you running voice attack in admin mode? Like, it needs to be in administrator mode.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, definitely a guest city. Guest city bit. Guest city bit. Guess. Can you guess it with? Also, I feel like somebody else is gonna come in here and say like,
This game wishes it was Star Citizen.
so I'm just gonna launch the RSI launcher and mute it, so that the next time somebody says,
This game wishes it was Star Citizen.
then I'll just tab over and be like, oh, the other game that is a space sim that I enjoy playing, like, it's just gonna be easy. Accidentally cleared your save. I don't know how you accidentally do that. Do you just like click a bunch? It's like, let me do this and then click. Like, I feel like they make you do something to not clear your save. Oh no. Remember, keybinds does need its own. I feel like once you have keybinds, you can have 2 sets of keybinds. So like, this is what I get for not looking. So like, if I go into my keybinds right now, like, once you start adjusting your keybinds, HCS voice pack setup for voice attack requests your binds. It basically makes a new set of binds. So then if we go into ship controls and we look at it like this only has 1 position, but like a lot of these things will have 2 positions. So you can have one side is just HCS and they leave you the other side so that you can do things on your own. Is that what I'm missing? For the way that I would get it set up, yes. Because HCS literally makes keybinds for you. Like, it tells you, hey, look, you're missing keys right now. So I feel like we just solved most of this issue. Like, I know that ED Copilot has a voice attack profile, but like, I'm coming from the perspective of HCS isn't just a pile of voice lines. Not at all. They have a full-on, when I tell you to protocol override customize my binds.
Right away, Commander.
This is from HCS. This whole tool is all them. This is, there's a software, there's a plugin that does everything with all of this. Like, I've been talking to you thinking that you also had one of these profiles. I am so sorry, because there's so much that is in these that I wouldn't be like, it would have taken so much longer to do all this. If I would have had to do all this from scratch without HCS doing it, I don't even know how I would have done that. It is so difficult to accidentally erase a save on Elite. I don't know how that happened. Considering doing it, I changed my mind. Instead of pressing back, I press OK. Ooh. The loop, I mean, we have loops on occasion. How the solar ones, technically, this one is a solar 2 because it came with both of them. But, like, you can get just the right stick, just like solar 1. And if you, like, don't have enough to get both of them, you just get one of them. And then come back for it later. But I personally am having a great time. I had not been in a dual stick setup. I've just regular POTUS the entire time I've been playing. So like, this is my first crack at having a dual stick setup, and it is great. If you're on Twitch, type in exclamation SOLR, get the link straight to it. You can support your boy and also get your sticks. Following 2 systems are scoopable. That is Copilot. That is all Copilot. Disengage, Cruz.
Drives disengaging.
Well, you better know. I turned off nag mode if it tells me one more time to buy limits. Yeah, the limits are a lot. So you're just Copilot and voice attack. Yes, get an HCS voice pack, and you will see a night and day difference. What are we doing today? We're gonna go head out and do some mining in the community goal. The naming system, but they look great. Oh no, you're good. I mean, that's why I wanted to mention what it is, because like you can get one by itself, right? So you can get just the right, and that's the one. But like when you have 2 of them and you buy the 2 of them, it literally is, it says Solar 2 on the box. So it's like the one, if you want just like if you are living like a T16,000 life and you don't want to go too far off from what you already know, you just want to get one, you can do that. But you can also get both. So the naming system makes sense once you hear it.
Heading is A-OK, Commander. You're all clear.
But I'm a firm believer in telling people, like, you know, enlightening people, teaching. So wherever we can, I'm happy to spread the info where possible. Ooh, also now I can put my shield back on my cutter, because I took that shield off because we needed the cargo space. What is the best start in your opinion, so I can get back to what I lost? Because right now I'm doing EXO. EXO is probably one of the best ways to get back into Elite, just because money-wise. Like, you will get a good amount of money. If you were just out doing exploration, finding new life forms and types, you just get paid. That's a great way to get back into the game, for real. It's a fantastic loop in my opinion. So voice attack gets an HCS profile instead of the EDC. Right.
Confirmed contact. Perform landing.
Because the key is once you're in Elite and you choose the Singularity profile for Elite, right? It has Horizons and Odyssey. If you go to edit profile, you then have the option, once you go to options, to basically include commands from other profiles. So now I have ED Copilot as a part of my HCS pack. I don't have to do anything else. You just, that's what I was trying to say before. Now I thought that you had an HCS pack and I did not clarify that. My apologies. What is Singularity? Singularity is the profile that they use for Elite. There's a bunch of different profiles. Aviator is for Microsoft Flight Sim. Event Horizon is for Star Citizen. Galaxy is for Star Wars Squadrons. Havoc is for just first-person shooter games. Infinity is for Starfield. Star Wars Outlaws has one. Oh. We're playing Outlaws after this. I may need to leave voice attack up.
Salute.
Welcome back, Katie Kokiri. 46 months of sub support. That is a long time. Appreciate you. I don't even know how to say that. That's a lot of letters that are fancy, but I appreciate the follow. Try getting in this game so many times. Do the tutorial like 3 or 4 times. You have to do the tutorial multiple times in Elite just so you can know what you're doing. Unity is for No Man's Sky, and X4 is for X4 Foundation. So like there's a lot of profiles, and that's part of the joy of it, right? Like if you pick an HCS profile, they don't just give you a profile for just Elite. They give you a profile for some everything, which is great. Great. They're really cool. I agree, Cajun Pilot. We got a follow from Apple Pie Guy as well. Appreciate you. All right, so Starport Services, let me swap ships. Welcome to Guest City. When I'm playing open or solo, I never play open. We are in a private group, whereas anybody who is on my friends list can join and play, but like, we don't do open. Too many people are in open and they're like,
Oh, snaps. You playing lead? Where you at? Let me come hang out with you.
with full intent on exploding you. I don't want to get exploded, is all I'm saying. I would prefer not to get exploded. I tried riding the lightning with those dual sticks. What? What do you mean? What ship is that? We were in the Corsair. We're now in the Cutter. I understand it. What, riding lightning? My brain thinks, like, the first thing I'm thinking is like, oh, you're riding the lightning. That's getting electrocuted. I don't want to get electrocuted. Frame shift drive, supercharged, neutron jump. Oh, we've done those. We've done those. Hijack the Corsair, I think it's great. It's nice to have another medium-sized ship that has a lot of capability in Elite. Because there's lots of them. Lots of them. I can just delete that. Delete. System architect payment. That's from the 1st of May. It's gonna be May. Did I not pick this up yet? It's only $2,900. Or did it already send? Did I just get it and then not? It's been completed. I mean, credited to you, so I don't even need to do anything. They're just gonna send me money. I like it. Building a colony. Yes, we've started a system. We got our space station. We got to do some more stuff to it, but I'm very excited. Only sliding out of that for the time being so that I can be a part of the mining CG that's happening right now. So we got the multi-cannons. We got the mining lasers. Heat sinks. Now, I feel like I might need to get rid of something and get, like... Because I haven't mined platinum in I don't know how long. I don't even know if it's just going to be in... Asteroids? Do we have the deep core mine for that? I know we're going to need lipids. I know that much. So first things first, let's just hit outfitting. Because we know we got to put a shield back on this thing. There's no Earth where I'm not going to put a shield back. On my baby. On my baby. The only reason I took the shield off is because we couldn't have a 5 and I wanted the cargo space. Yeah. So let's go back down here. Which one do we have? Somewhere else. It's a 6C by weave, 33 minutes at next. Do I feel like waiting that long? Not really. It's only 1.7 milli, so gimme. Buy and equip it. Elite, I love that everything you do matters. Like I did an event and discovered a new neutron
Shields
star.
online.
Like a few days later, I saw it show up on the Neutron Highway website. That's dope. Dual joysticks and track IR as well. I mean, once you have track IR, it's just next level. You can't not, in my opinion. Coming from Star Citizen, do you think I'll enjoy this game? I will answer that with... Oh, great. I don't even have my browser up. Let me bust open my browser and then open a bookmark. I feel like it's an important bookmark for people who ask questions that are very curious about whether or not you will like both games. This is my streaming history over the last 3,649 days. That is 1 day off from a decade. We're going to be at 1,000 hours of Elite here shortly. We're at 1,500 of Star Citizen, 566 of No Man's Sky. When I say I'm a space and sci-fi streamer, I mean it, because we like space and sci-fi games. And Elite is just a space and sci-fi game with a lot of options. Progress goes across PGs and opens, so if DJ finds a new planet and goes through the claim process, it'll show up as discovered by him in my game. Yeah, because everything you are connected to in Elite, even if you're in a solo game, is still requires the internet because you are still connected to the background server. I think today's the day to try. I bought it on Steam for $5 ages ago. Do it. If you got track iron and dual joysticks, you're gonna have a great time. Now it's gonna take some time to get your keybind set up, but aside from that, I think you'll have a great time. Do the tutorial like 3 times at least, because the tutorial is kind of crucial to the entire process. All right, so we have 2 size 8s. We got the 512 there. We got the 666. The 665. Fuel scoop, hull reinforcement, cargo rack. We don't need all these cargo racks. We definitely need a. Do we need a refinery? I know we need an Olympic controller, so we're probably gonna have to drop this with multi-Olympic controllers. Ooh, size 3. So we got operations Olympic controller, collector recon and hatch breaker limpets. Perfect. So we're gonna get that, but I feel like I'm gonna put it in the size 3 slot since this is 4. If the biggest they have is a 3, I'm not gonna waste a size 4 slot on a 3 anything. That just seems silly. How'd you get the stats for all time streams? I'm nosy. Also curious about these stats. Sully Gnome. Sully, S-U-L-L-Y, like Sully from Monsters Inc. Gnome, like medieval gnomes, or like the lawn gnomes. So Sully Gnomes. With no S, Sully Gnome. You do need a refinery. I had the feeling that I might, but that's part of the reason why I was coming in here to get other stuff. Like, I know I'm gonna need an Olympic controller. That's not a question. It's been a while since I've done any mining, so stored here. Dope. Yep, not tradable until it's done. Equip it.
Equip it.
Equip it. What the absolute? Okay. Here's this. If it helps, it is probably going to help. So let me go ahead and click here and then click there. You know how long it's been since I've mined? Platinum, bro. I've mined nothing in ages. So yeah. Laser? I don't even know what the overlap is. I'm just not even gonna bother with that. Okay. That's cool if it just like has a ton of different places to go mine for specific resources. That's just nice. That's just nice. All right, so we got the cargo racks. We're good on the cargo. Core internal, we don't need to even touch any of these. Utility mans. We got the shield boosters, chaff launchers. We're good. Hard points. And we got the beam laser, multi-cannons, mining lasers. Now, I feel like I should probably swap one of these out for... Well, I feel like if it's... The Prospector limpet should be controlled by the limpet controller. And then... The drill limpets, I feel like, are part of the drill limpets. So, like, let's see if... Mining tools. Seismic. Oh, nope. See, I'm going to need a seismic. Subsurface displacement. I have not even tried these in so long. How's life? Doing pretty well. Matthew, how about yourself? I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I have no idea how to say that. Arounds? Nope, I'm not even gonna try because I'm just gonna ruin it. Nope. So we got mining lasers, abrasion blasters, extract surface deposits from asteroid surfaces. How's the stream PC? Did it get a clean bill of health from Michael Center? Oh, that was like months ago. Feels like a month or 2 ago.
That's a negative, Commander.
But I needed to get a new GPU, and I have the GPU installed, so we're good there. And then I got a new power supply just in case. Just in case. How you doing, Mario? So I know we got mining lasers for the surface. That's abrasion blasters. I think abrasion blasters just feel like they will be shotguns. Came back on my TikTok, so hey. Let me see. Now this, I feel like I should get one of those out of principle. But also I'm not gonna put size 2 thing on the size 3. That just feels rude. Might hop in and do some protection for people mining. That's not a bad idea. Multi-cannon's been engineered, so I can't get rid of it. That's just rude. Also, I don't even like beam lasers. Why do I have a beam laser? For real, for real. Hate beam lasers. Like with a fiery passion.
A fiery passion.
Like, not even joking. I firmly dislike beam lasers. I don't know why. It's probably just because like it just burns power. Just it's rude. Still conquering the universe. Working on it. Working on it. Appreciate the transfer from TikTok status. Good to see you. So the seismic charger is, so the seismic launcher is literally just size 2. So we need to, so I'm gonna have 2 different loadouts. One with all the mining lasers. Or I could just get rid of one of the mining lasers. For size 2, we get 3 mining lasers and then 1 seismic launcher just as a backup. It's possible for you to show your build of what? The ship? Streams become one of my favorites in less than a few weeks. Your content energy is dope. Appreciate you, Nick. Thanks much. Dan, you are about to embark on your first deep space exploration mission.
Hell yeah.
What's your ship? The Cutter. The Imperial Cutter. So 2D mining laser. Let's replace this with seismic charge launcher, just so we can have one on. Just so we can have one on. I do like the seismic charge. The deep core mining is one of my favorite things, man. What's the that's the Imperial Large? It is. That's exactly what it is. 'Cause, you know, pirates be out here doing pirate things. Literally that. Going to noms, the rock metals. I mean, you gotta nom them up sometimes. I get it mixed with a medium. That is the Clipper, because it's like a couple letter difference. Right? Clipper, cutter. It's like same amount of syllables. It's just like, it's rude. But now the Corsair is around. Same amount of syllables. Now I'm very curious if it's gonna stay strictly Imperial or not. But we'll see. So we got the seismic charge launcher and a bunch of mining lasers. I feel like I should probably get 2 of the seismic charge launchers. But if memory serves, they pop limpets out. Or not. I don't know, man. I don't remember anymore. Fix this. What?
Status.
Oh, okay. I was like, what did they think I said just now? So if you're trying to see the build, get out of here. Like, stop it. That is in outfitting. Hard points, we've got 1 4A beam laser that I'm just gonna leave for now. 2 multi-cannons, because I do like the ability to defend
This will
myself.
inspire you in battle.
Will it?
The 2 most powerful warriors are patience and time. Leo Tolstoy.
That's also very fair. Because if you can chill out long enough to watch somebody do something stupid and then put them to sleep, you win. Where did I put my glasses? Where did they go? Work. There they go. What's the return on deep core mining these days? I don't even know. I just like deep core mining. The sound of it to me is worth it. Worth whatever could be. Whatever it requires is worth it, because it's just like untouchable. It's untouchable. All right, that's my weapons. In the middle,
Negative, Commander.
we've got shield boosters, chaff launchers, heatsink launcher, and a frame shift weight scanner, which I don't think I will need. Yeah, none of those really matter for mining. As far as the internals, we got a lightweight alloy. We got the 8A power plant, 8A thrusters, 7A frame shift drive, 7D life support, 7B power distributor, and 7D sensors. Optional internals, we got 2 256 cargo racks, 2 64s, 6 C biweave. Wait, that's not a biweave. Hold on. I'm so glad that I saw that, because I much prefer the biweave to whatever that is. No, we're not storing the current module. Yeah, buying equipment. There we go. Ooh, almost got myself mad. 5E, 32 space cargo rack, fuel scoop, hull reinforcement packages that I really don't have a choice on. 4B refinery, operations, Olympic controller, super cruise assistant, planetary approach suite. I feel like I'm not missing anything. But also, it's always possible that I'm missing something. It's really likely that I'm missing something. For real, for real. Hull module. You know what? Let's swap the hull reinforcements. Since we are now in what size do we have right now? Since we are not dealing with just okay, it's a 5D, so we'll replace it with the same. Since we're not hauling and we don't need to have the highest cargo space available with this ship, we're good. Skittles pop, the freeze-dried versions are fire. Dope. I've had some freeze-dried Skittles before. They were dope. I want to know your computer build so I can start piecing mine together. I said of the cutter and you said yeah. The PC is running 64 gigs of DDR4, Ryzen 9 5900X and the Radeon 7900 XTX. All right, breaded shrimp for the first. I slept on this for so long. You never had breaded shrimp before? Now? Welcome to Flavortown, because whew, that makes a big difference. Sheesh. All right, what am I looking for? Words. I think we have is. I feel like I'm not going to be able to see much difference out there now until we get there. And had it with Cajun mustard. Noise. Very nice. All right, so let's see. We got this. I don't even know where any of this exists compared to where we are now. Okay, the short answer to the question of where to mine in EliteDangerous used to be in pristine rings with overlapping hotspots of valuable material. Now, however, that has changed, and according to good sources, the ring level, i.e. pristine depleted common, doesn't change the number of cores found for core mining. But apparently it does play a role in laser mining. Players will typically share through Reddit or other sources the areas that are found. You can successfully mine any hotspot, but the overlapping ones are the ones that we make lists for, and other third-party sites are geared around. After the recent update with fleet carriers, these popular spots have been re-rolled or randomized once again. Below are some good spots to try. Interesting. Interesting. So now we only want specific. Oh, so that's what the joy of the specific platinum is. Core? Can you even mine for platinum in core? I don't know, man. Overlap type, platinum core, laser, not sure. We need the platinum. Painite's over there too, so how far is this from where we are? Let's find out. Oh, hell no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not even thinking about that at all. This 223 light years is not bad. I'm not mad at 223 light years. Do I use foot pedals? I'm standing, so no. It'd be a little difficult to use foot pedals standing up. We are nowhere near Parrot's Head. I'm confident of that. What is this one, Tomahawk? That's actually closer. 206? Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. Alright, so we might have to make the 200 light years. You know what I'm saying? 200 light years, but also we need to look. I wish there was the tool of like in R of like where is it compared to where we are now? Although I do like the fact that they still have a bunch of stuff out here. I'm confident that's nowhere near where we are. Let's look at this. See what the hip is. Looks like 375 right now is the one I'm most likely to lean toward. What is that? 278. Get the feeling this is too far. Yep, not in the mood. Also, that's HD. What? Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. You like the I gotta want to get the new system built. I enjoy these highly personally. Like coming from regular POTUS, there's a different feel to everything, and I just like the idea that it is different from what I'm used to, but also still cool. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna go to the 200 and some odd light year GCRV. I think there was the 103571 was like 220 something if memory serves, versus 200. Yep, 223. So let's head here. 26 jumps outside the bubble. Yeah, that'll do it. Happens that way sometimes. All right, so it's gonna be at least 10 jumps to get there. So let's just go ahead and set this as the goal for now. 8 jumps. Whoa, I thought we were not as nice. I thought that was gonna be more jumps. How much is my jump range talking about? Hold on. 27? Damn. I thought it was 20. That's what I get for looking at other ships. All right, we're gonna need way more than 5 Olympics. I'm so glad that I saw that. We're gonna get at least 20 limpets, at least. Also restart these. All modules. Yeah, we're definitely going up to, I typically like to, if I'm gonna have that large of a cargo hold, 32 limpets, man. Gotta at least have 32 limpets, because you never know, man. You never know, man. Now the question is, do I have to have, I don't think I have to have the refinery in the group. I think it does its own thing by default. All right, recon, collector limpets. I feel like the collectors I want to have on their own fire group. I'll have those on 2. Actually, recon limpets I feel like I'm going to keep with those. And then we have the other one that has mining lasers on 1, seismic charge on 2. Feel like that's pretty solid. And then beam lasers and multi-cannons will be fire group Delta. I feel like Discovery Scanner will always stay on the Deuce. And Delta, we want that. That. Now we're done. I think that's all we need. So we got the recon and collector. But also, oh yeah, because then once we just swap back over to the previous for the mining and seismic charge. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, 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 dope. And that, my friends, is dope. My name is Jason Mendoza. I'm a fan of EliteDangerous. Somebody gets that reference. I know you do, so I'm not even gonna ask about it because I know somebody gets it. All right, so let me double check the mission board real quick, like to make sure I'm not missing anything. Mining platinum and selling it at raise resilience. Competitive goal. Choose a side. Sign up 1 initiative at a time. I get the feeling there's going to be places probably in that system that are closer that have easier access to platinum. That Wi-Fi grill I showed you is 1800. Damn. I responded to that post of saying that I shouldn't need it, but I do. But also, I'm not spending 800. 1800, bro. Like, nah, it's never that serious. Wait, contracts work in this game? What's the point of Star Citizen in? What are you talking about, Zach? What contracts are you talking about? And also, there are 2 different games doing similar things in different ways. Imagine EliteDangerous is making a space game from the galaxy down. And when I say the galaxy, I mean the entire Milky Way galaxy. However many hundreds of billions or billions of star systems exist in real life exist in EliteDangerous. right? Like you can literally choose any one of them and go to it. But it started at the galactic scale. They developed downward. Star Citizen started at the personal scale and developed upward. So we're only going to get we only have gotten our second star system in Star Citizen, but there's a lot more stuff on a personal level to do in Star Citizen. Coming to open is fun, I promise. Yeah, that's what griefers and gankers say. No. I haven't been in open since the barnacles were a big deal. Since people found like, yeah, let's bust these barnacles open, and then they had to wait for the research to develop cargo holds that counteracted the destruction that they slowly did to your ship. And I remember being on the way out to the barnacles and then landing on a space station in an Asp Explorer and getting
Immediately f***ing ganked.
And I was like, all right, that was a fluke. Let me wait for a few minutes. I'm gonna go out again. And then went out.
Ganked.
And I was like, maybe they just messed with me. I'll try it again. They gotta be gone now.
Ganked.
And that third time was after closing the game, restarting the game, and expecting they would have put me in a different instance. And they did not. Or they did, and the people who were ganking were just like,
I'm gonna gank his ass anyways.
and guess what? Got
Ganked.
So, since then, I don't play in open because people like to stop by the stream and say,
Come in the open, man. It's fun. I promise. You'll have a great time. We'll have some laughs.
no, we won't. You trying to get me
Cooked.
and I know it. You're trying to have me leave a space station and have your buddy look at you like,
Someone cooked here.
explosion. Commander DeejayKnight exploded. No. No, thank you.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Don't like it. Do you not fight back? I was in an Asp Explorer as someone fairly new to EliteDangerous. And also, most gankers fight with fixed weapons. I have not. Like, I might start playing around with fixed weapons with these, but I've never used fixed weapons in Elite because 6 degrees of freedom means 6 degrees of,
Missed shots.
and I want to miss shots. A lot of them. So, no, at the time, I didn't want to fight back. And right now, I'm in a ship that has 2 multi-cannons and 1 beam laser. This is not the ship to fight back. Otherwise, I got mining lasers. I'm not going to be able to mine their ship while I'm flying and trying to defend myself. So no, I couldn't fight back. And at this point, since I don't have to, I'm not gonna. I'm happy about that part. Just not gonna. Just not gonna. That's like EVE Online, yeah. Except this has servers where you can just avoid other people. And I do. And I do. I've been playing in Mobius since I found out about Mobius in 2015. And Mobius is, if you go to ElitePVE.com. No! Stop minding my business. Mobius is at Elite PVE. They basically have a private group that is, if you gank a player or you shoot at another player, you destroy another player, you get yeeted from the server. And I prefer it that way because I like minding my business. Stop playing EVE because I would get exploded the second I would leave safe zone. Yeah, that's... I understand it's a part of EVE and I understand it's part of Elite, but if I can avoid that part, I'm gonna. Can I see your friend requests? I typically keep friend requests to subs. We've been doing it that way for like a decade, and I feel like it's unfair to everybody who has lived by this rule to change it now. Engage jump. Chris D with the follow.
Jump drive. Engage.
How do I join that server? Go to ElitePVE.com. That's their forum, and then once you sign up, you can request to join, and then go from there. It's been so long since I joined that I haven't even considered. I don't even think I found out about the website until later than that. I don't even remember who was the website when I initially found it. I was just like, let go. What?
Scanning.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping. Launch the co-pilot. I'm gonna be upset with her in like 10 minutes.
Disengaged.
Engage jump.
Co-pilot process is starting.
Engage jump.
Jumping.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
Frameshift drive charging.
Lying to me. Also, Deejay, you can find the star system on Inara and get all the info about what you need from the construction site on Inara now.
4,
Vector.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now I'm curious if it updates while we're offline.
Initializing the co-pilot module. Please get yourself settled in while I get my shit in order here.
Safety protocols for exit.
Systems and station data has been updated. Welcome back,
Fuel
DJ.
scooping.
All systems are fully operational. Now how about we go shit in someone's cornflakes? We're in Hmark. We're aboard Howley Boy, your Imperial cutter. The maximum jump range for this ship is 28.24 light years.
Engage jump. Engage jump.
Jumping.
Thank you.
Frameshift drive
Playing
charging.
games. One of the main aspects of EliteDangerous is the ability to play your way and blaze your own trails while playing in whatever mode you choose is simply your choice, which is the joy of it. I'm a big fan. I also love the fact that it's a sandbox. Like, do what you want, where you want,
4,
as long as you got an internet connection. I can
We
support
have
that.
successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Lorxa. This next star is not scoopable, and neither is the subsequent star in our route.
Come in. Come in.
We're now 5 jumps from GCRV 375.
I thought it was only gonna be 8 jumps. We've done more than 3 jumps, man. I feel like we were lied to.
We have a friend request from Commander John McTavish.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive
Frameshift drive
engaging.
charging.
I take it that was you. Cool. Dual sticks and hostess is a great choice. Appreciate you. Appreciate it.
Course adjustment.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Lord 84.
Engage.
This star we are jumping to is a white dwarf. You can supercharge your FSD there for a 50% boost if you are feeling brave, but keep to the extremities of the cone. It is not scoopable, but the subsequent jump has a scoopable star.
Yep, they're gonna make me do it.
System scan complete.
We're now 4 jumps from
Frameshift drive
GCRV
operating
375.
beyond safety limits.
Chat, still not boosted. Still not boosted. Stop
You will
lying.
have to supercharge here, or use FSD injection, to make the next jump of 40.59 light
Still
years.
not done with the boosting.
Frameshift drive
The
operating
boosting.
beyond
There we go.
safety limits.
That's what we
Frameshift
needed.
drive supercharged.
That's what we needed.
This is your captain.
Engage jump.
Due to some unforeseen
Jumping.
delays, we will
Frameshift
be
drive
arriving at our
charging.
next destination later than scheduled.
I'm changing. Boom, boom, boom. Three, two, one.
We have successfully transitioned to
Ohana
which
means
space?
family,
Heading
and
to
family
Dahlia.
means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
This star we are heading to is scoopable, but
Perfect.
the subsequent star in our route is not.
So we just get to sit there and scoop for a little bit. DeeJay,
Warning.
scoop the plane.
Scanning.
The warning was
Are
because
there
we
yet?
don't have
Oh, 3
any
jumps still
fuel.
to go. Such fun.
Last main sequence star on your designated route before fuel supply is exhausted. I love that warning. It's like, hey man, you sure you wanna keep doing this? You might want some fuel, my guy. You might wanna fuel up a bit. Fuel it up, fuel it up. Fuel it up. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and coast. So just chill till the next episode. Alright, so now we gotta go up some because I see that.
Warning.
Yeah, I saw. Calm down. Alright, so now we're coasting in a space where it's not being rude. And just kind of sit here and let it ride. Hands up on your feet down on the hat. Trolls to the float. EliteDangerous for the win. Agreed. We are in trouble. Trouble. Come on. Let go. What sticks are those? These are the Thrustmaster Solar Tubes. Dual stick setup is dope.
Fuel scooping complete.
Done. Now we can dip. Engage jump. Cost $3.99 for the pair. $2.19 for a single, because you can get just one if you want. Engage jump.
Jumping.
Frame shift drive.
So it's like Subnautica in space. It has been said that being underwater is the closest thing you have to floating around in space, so that's the thing. Am I on an Nara? Yes.
Leaving system.
We're jumping to LHS 1044.
Hey, what we got? We got another heartbeat. Appreciate
This
you,
star isn't
Kian.
scoopable, but we
How
can
you doing
scoop
today?
at the next 2 stars after.
Just joined, so I have no idea. I mean, you might. You never know. You never know. Do I have to do another bone jump? Yep, I do have to do another.
We're now 2 jumps from GCRV.
Do have to do another one of these.
A wave of independent colonization
You will have to
efforts over
supercharge
the
here,
past few
or use
months have
FSD injection
increased human
to make the next
territory
jump of
considerably.
38.24
While
light
many
years.
of these star systems have been
There is a
classified as
potential for
waypoints,
core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system.
Nova's out here giving up all the info right now.
You can find more in
Jump
the
rate.
outposts for journeys
Engage
between
jump.
systems with wider infrastructure. A significant
Man,
number
just jump,
have
come
been
on.
exposed.
Frame shift drive charging.
Appreciate the dolphin, Kiana, with the
Starfields and
dolphin.
settlements. It is these that
Appreciate you.
millions of people are now heading towards in the hope of starting fresh.
These
Workers
in
and
my
their
opinion, are
families are
absolutely
starting to arrive in large numbers.
Nova, why are you so loud?
Course adjustment.
Jumping to Pishin sector, high TV 3-0.
Maximum velocity
There's a
engaged.
major boost to economic output.
Lady!
With the influx of population,
Our next star
the new
is scoopable,
colonies will be
as is
more
the subsequent
capable
star
of
in our
producing
route.
their own colonization-related commodities, with economies now driven by linear installations and markets placed throughout the system.
Completing
I'm now
system
1 jump
scans.
to
Is that even Nova?
375.
Cartography has now been
This
updated.
ability to self-sustain expansion efforts will prove vital if the colonies are to be successful.
No, this
in
is
the long
it's
term.
reading off one of the
Professor Irene
community goals. Ain't that about nothing?
Ralston, head of political history at Olympus Village University, wrote for the Federal Times, "It is fair to say that, in terms of scale, this is the largest migration event in human history."
Shut up. Engage jump.
Yes, Commander.
Jumping.
Frame shift
Started
drive
playing this because I
charging.
randomly came across this stream. Boss, Johnny, how you enjoying it so far? Got that first, then this. Star Citizen is too clunky right now. This I haven't given a chance yet. I mean, do it. They're both clunky and buggy in their own ways. I've been playing both for about the same amount of time. I started playing Elite in November 2015. I started playing Star Citizen in December 2015. So, yeah. Appreciate the follow down. What is the game about? It is literally a
Key
game
systems
about
are at
being what you
optimal
want in
level.
space. It's a
Ready,
space
prep.
sandbox that has a story that kind of goes...
Compiling data for cartography.
Fuel
Hold
scooping.
on. I kind of want to make sure I land the space station. Oh, wait. No, we're not even looking for a space station here. Crap. GCRV 375. We need to go back to this. We need to go to mining area, blah, blah. What is which one of the bodies is it? 2? Perfect. Bust this out real quick, like. Bust this out real quick, like. So it's this one. Yeah. How's the current state of Elite? Dope, actually. They have a system colonization in now, so if you have the time and or resources, you can spend the time to basically claim a star system. I'm the system architect of one system. The Night Corps came together and helped us build the first space station in that system. We have a second construction project going on right now that is basically on one of the planets, the same planet that the space station is on, but we're going to build that planet up a little bit. They need to do more. I didn't do a full deep scan of all the planets in the system, but I did like half of them. So once we go through and get the scans and figure out which is the most valuable planet, we're going to probably put a bunch of mining outposts on those. It's going to be a fantastic time.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Playing Bioshock, waiting for a call to come in at work. I mean, that sounds like a great way to be, for real. Never Super Cruise Overdrive when you're not looking at the screen. Never seen someone play EliteDangerous? Well, then you can't say that anymore. You had never seen them play EliteDangerous. You have now. Welcome, good to have you. Appreciate you stopping in. There we go. Appreciate the follow. It looks like the yen symbol, but I feel like it can't be. Perks of being an at-home sales manager, it be that way. I've always been rocking that clean flight stick. I have not. These are new. Thrustmaster sent me these around a month-ish ago. And now we get to rock a little bit of the Thrustmaster sponsorship, which is part of the reason why the camera's up there. Like, that was part of the sponsor. They're like, put the cameras up where you can see the sticks. And I was like, all right, dope. Because I'm so used to not. So it's a nice little bonus. So if you type in exclamation SOLR in chat, you'll get a link straight to these bad boys. And
to be fair, I'm a fan.
You just play Stellaris if you like space type games. Oh, I've played Stellaris. A good amount of it. Lala came in the room and was talking to me about dinner plans. The command does not work on TikTok, Don. Is this out? EliteDangerous has been out since like 2014? EliteDangerous has been out for a long time. Let me go to the Lay Steam, because somebody's asking about Stellaris. Okay, so we got Stellaris in the library. Surprisingly, only 50 hours in Stellaris. I need to get some more time in there. And then if we talk about X4, we have X4. Like, if we talk about Everspace, we have Everspace 1 and Everspace 2. Like, if you're weird, this is a space and sci-fi themed stream, so mostly space and sci-fi games. Mostly. How I want to get into this form of gaming? Which part of it? If you're talking about flight sticks, buy flight sticks. But at this point, these might be out of a lot of people's budgets, right? Like, personally, I'm a fan of the fact that these exist. But if you want to start with something simpler, you could go with like the T16000M, which is Thrustmaster's one of their earlier series of flight sticks. You can get 2 of those and then set them up in a very similar way as you would set these up. It would not cost as much, but it is different tech. It's like those have been out since I at least started streaming Elite in 2015. So I feel like they still make them, but like these are the newest sticks from Thrustmaster. So for me, I'm very excited to be playing with them. But as far as Elite, literally just go to Steam or frontier.net Look up EliteDangerous. It's $25 to get the deluxe edition, which is only $5 more than the regular version of the game if you don't get it on sale. And the deluxe edition comes with Odyssey, which gives you the ability to walk around on planets. When I say walk around on planets, I truly mean walk around on planets. So that's a thing. What star system I'm gonna find you? I'm not in open, so there's not as much of a point. Just got done gathering all the grade 4 raw resources to trade down boss. Found it, never mind. I mean, I don't hide what system I'm in, but I also am not gonna be in open. So by all means, look for me in open. You're not gonna find me, but you can look if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. All right, so that's the one we're going to. Did the Odyssey tutorial and it felt like a mix of FPS shooter and an MGS stealth game. I mean, some of them have like stealth-ish missions. Many of them just like go down and shoot people. You want Twitch too? Yep. Why don't I play open? Because people like yen there. Like,
why don't you come play in open? You know you want to come play in open. It's nice.
And then they're gonna find you and then they blow you up. Because in Elite is PvPvE. You can play against other players if you're in open. Which is part of the reason why I typically don't play in open, because I don't want to get exploded. I play a lot of games, so while I've got a lot of hours in Elite, I don't have anywhere near as many hours as some of these people who will literally go and wreck folks. And I don't want to get ganked or griefed, so rather than deal with the ganking and griefing, I just don't play in open. Once I figured out how to find locations on planets, Odyssey became way much more fun. Yeah. Especially the guys with the super engineered ships, forget about it. Yeah, there's no way. You're not going to beat them. And I don't feel like trying. Disengage. Cruise on my mark.
Standing by.
Appreciate the follow, Sebastian. Engage.
Super Cruise Drive, disengage.
Every PvPvE game should have the option to turn off PvP. I mean, that's fair. I haven't quite learned the basics, so I'm sure I'll get there soon. I believe in you. Wish I had the console version. Wish the console version kept getting updates. I had a blast. Yes, I wish the same. But if you end up getting a PC and you want to get back into Elite, you very easily can get back into it. What's the link for those sticks? Exclamation SOLR in chat, and you'll get a link straight to them. It doesn't help with PvE either, at least compared with mouse and keyboard. I mean, mouse and keyboard is always going to be the fastest and most reliable thing. I just like the immersion, the feel of playing with sticks, to me. What I'm working on right now, doing a little bit of mining. I haven't mined in ages, so somebody's going to roast me, I'm sure. But right now, I'm about to figure out how to do anything anyway. Immersion over everything for Elite? Yep. I would agree. Mine for Painite? Nope. A little bit of the platinum, but also I don't remember how to do anything anymore. Just use the mole. You know this is not Star Citizen. Here, ready to roast? Do what you do.
Scan detected.
Got the follow last time. Appreciate you. I mean, is that a pirate? Yep. All right, so now I gotta figure out what am I missing. I've got fire groups. All right, so we've got in the first. This one is the mining laser and the seismic charge. I thought there was a scan that we could do with mining that I do not remember. It's not recon methods. Sorry, we can know him, but what are you going to do with my friend request? I don't know. I mean, you said I'm going to send you one anyway. You can do whatever the hell I want to with it. And I did say that I typically don't accept friend requests from subs because we've been doing it that way for like a decade. And I don't know the size of friend requests on games and how massive your friend list can be, so I typically don't accept them just out of principle, because I don't want to find myself in a situation where I have to go and figure out who to delete because somebody else just added me. So we typically keep it for subs because fewer people request, which makes it a whole lot easier to not have to remove people. You got the prospect limits. I don't know about the prospect limits, but I feel like there's something else. First things first. I thought I had night vision set to one of those. Rude. I don't need the cargo scoop yet. I thought I had night vision. Night vision.
Affirmative.
There we go. I know we're going to use the prospect limits at some point, but like...
Scan detected.
Also... Collector recon. Is the recon limit what I need? Let's find out. Because I don't think... I thought you could select the asteroids to scan them. It's been way too long since I've done this. Tried out mining recently enough to remember. It's more... And yes, that is Vega. So we have recon. I thought I had a prospector and limpet. I think I need to go get a prospector and limpet controller because I don't have that. I have the... operations of a controller, but that's not prospector because that's recon, and I don't have prospecting, so I can't do anything right now. So to the stations we go. Mwahaha. What's the nearest? I probably could find on one of these fleet carriers that somebody's got something interesting. Maybe I'm chatting gibberish. Color gradient on the asteroid and all that. Yes. And it's like I'm so used to those existing or something like that that it's weird to not have it. How far is that? 4,000 light seconds? I mean, I don't really feel like going that far. Especially when this fleet carrier is right here. Now, can I go on any of these, though? What does that have in it? I don't know what these icons mean. Although, there's here. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to make my life easy and do it the right way. We take this. And we go to Inara to make life easy. And then we go from here. And then it's not commodities. I'm on the wrong tab. Good job, self.
Scan detected.
Deep core mining setup. It's been so long since I did all this that I am missing so many things. There we go. So I need to get rid of the limpet controller that I have and probably swap it out for... I think I have a size 3 and 4. One of those is a cargo rack that I can get rid of. But we can go with like a size 3 prospect limpet controller and then find it near here. And then get the collector limpet controller as well, just to make life easy. Don't ignore fleet carriers, because there might be somebody in this system that I can highlight and be fine. All right, so we got the 3A prospect limpet controller. I might need to adjust and add in a collector limpet controller. So let's get both at the same size. See if we can do both at the same place. Perfect. Bum 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 bum. Wish I had Vega. I only have Cleo, Leo, Eli, and Astra. I mean, I have like 17 voice packs because I like the voice packs. You can also do a mining multi-limpet controller. It takes up 1 spot instead of 2 and has both. They might have that here then. Let's see. Because I don't remember there being a mining limpet controller. So, dope. Okay, so that's... I mean, technically we can get it at the same place. Cool, so tall orbital it is. Scan me all you like, I don't care. So at least my memory is not fully incorrect. Like, I knew that I needed a limpet controller. I just thought the operations limpet controller would be fine. It is not. The operations limpet controller looks like it has the recon, the hatchbreaker, and collector. So the operations multi-limpet controller is for people who are pirating, living that piratey life, which I'm not mad at. Just It's been a while, so I gotta refresh my memory and doing stuff right. Found you live on TikTok. That's what brought me here. Appreciate you sliding over, Shadow. Appreciate the follow, Will. Thanks much. Let me just go straight up, man, because we out here playing and it's taking too long. I don't like it. Reset these engines, a little bit of systems. Let go. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you. These are Thrustmaster sticks. Yes, they are. Did mine for 3 weeks to afford my carrier. Can give friendly advice. I try not to get too much advice because part of it is that like I remember the basics, and it's more like I like to learn by doing. But like it's like little stuff. Like I got an Olympic controller. I have the wrong Olympic controller, so now I got to go get the right one. That's fine. I'm used to that. I'm a firm believer in like the aha moment. Like, oh shit, I needed this. Like I'll take tiny hints of like if I'm doing something or getting the wrong thing. It's like, oh, actually no, that's not the thing you want. But aside from that, like I like figuring it out. And I feel like Elite for me is one of the most fantastic games for that because of the fact that there's so much that you can learn and forget. There's so much to forget. Like like you ask me about power play, I have no idea how power play works. I know that it exists. I know that you can select a political power and then you can like undermine systems or like reinforce systems, but like the specifics on that anymore, I have no idea. So like it's when I get to the time where I feel like I want to go in power play, which I already know I'm going to go Kane just because she's mining focused, and I feel like if I'm going to do anything in Elite, it's probably going to be me wanting to do mining. So like there's going to be a thick learning curve for me. And even though I've already been playing Elite for years, it's still going to be like, man, how am I supposed to do any of this? So I like the fact that there is literally always something to be learning in Elite. They look so clean because they are. Love these things. Are you doing laser or core? Yes. I have 3 mining lasers, 1 seismic launcher. I might swap out one of the mining lasers for another seismic. I don't know if that's going to make too much of a difference yet. We'll find out soon. Because it's been a while. Like again, a lot of this is me like refreshing my memory on how all this works. Just want to see what seismic does. If memory serves, it was the deep core, like where you fire off the thing, it attaches to the asteroid, digs into it, you fall back, and then you fire it off, and then they all dig deep and then explode, which is one of my favorite things. Fair Chris, it is not No Man's Sky, but very massive and procedurally generated in similar ways. Probably as bad if you want freedom, especially when you do colonization, because being shot on your own carrier is a pain. Yeah. Disengage cruise.
Disengaging.
I feel like the only reason I don't do a lot of power play is because they do still interdict you in systems of like, oh, you're backing somebody who's not the person who's in this system. We hate you. I don't like random fights. I really don't like random fights. Should need more than 1 seismic and 1 abrasion. All others should be lasers or lances. Cool. Yes. I was going to play this after playing Star Citizen, but never really looked into it. I feel like it's a great time to look into it. Like, I feel like both games play off of each other. Oh, fuck. In such a great way. Accidental boosts. I'm so glad that I aimed away fast enough to not set myself up for the fail, because that would have sucked so hard. I have not posted the clip of me accidentally boosting from last week, but I have it ready.
A whole year.
Hey,
I've been subbed for a whole year.
Appreciate the continued support, fam.
What? A year?
Turbo? I don't even know.
A whole year?
I don't even know.
I've been subbed for a whole year? Really must be for all the quality content every stream.
Appreciate you. Especially since there's a Varney bugs in Star Citizen. Power play is basically the PvPvE content. You get rewarded for doing a variety of things in the lead. Okay, that's... I know what power play is. I feel like power play is just the thing that, outside of the community goals, power play is the way to get people to interact with one another the most. because those are the standard story of Elite, basically. Like, the community goals I'd love to be a part of, because the community goals are something that everybody who plays Elite is engaging in, which is super helpful. Because then you know, like, all right, cool, everybody's doing this, so we know what we're gonna deal with here. It's gonna be nice. Running some trouble at Turbo with pirates, just smacking me around. I am sorry to hear that. I had that feeling, Django. That's why I was just like, all right, cool. I know what it is, so I'm just gonna like look away. Like, I can't be paying attention when I'm trying to land after accidentally boosting. Decent rewards from it. Stop the moment I got attacked for assisting with the community goal located in another station. Fair.
Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Okay. I'm good. Drugs are bad. I'm good.
Welcome, Commander DeejayKnight.
Thank you.
We're here to cater to your needs.
I don't believe you.
Very welcome.
Become hyper fixated on Elite for another month. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. It's dope. It's dope. I mean, if you got them, use them, Brock. Go for it. Current community goal gives more rewards when you do power play, and you can get a free bobblehead. True, but I don't remember there being many community goals that were centric on power play. So, like, I wonder if that's been a thing since Power Play 2.0 dropped, which would make a lot of sense. So we got the seismic, we got the mining lasers, we're good there. We go down into the optionals. We take this operations limit controller, and then we replace it with not the cargo, with the multi-limit controllers. Yeah, mining multi-limit controller, Lego. Modules capable of deploying collector and prospector limpets. It's recommended when fitting ships for deep space mining in asteroid belts and planetary rings. Functionality of a deployed limpet is determined by its assigned fire group trigger. Limpets cannot be recovered after deployment. Give me that thing. Sell current module. Buy and equip.
Done.
All right, so we're good there. There's not like a scanner that I need to get, because I didn't think it was always just like firing off limpets in the asteroids, but it also might be. I can't remember, man. Okay, so they do have massive limpet controllers. Okay, cool. The largest they have on the multi is 3. Otherwise, then I'll probably get the feeling that it'll be prospecting. Yep. Also, I love the fact that we're in Elite Armory systems, so we get that 15% discount. What controls those? These are the Thrustmaster Solar 2s. Seeing exploration and info gathering. Is there anything else? Ideal space adventures is going somewhere and exploring. Can I find wrecks and ruins and stuff in this game? Yes. They're somewhat rare, but like I think the biggest things that you'll find on your explorations are the exobiology. You're going to be likely to find life forms that like there's a lot of like mushrooms and like bacterium that you find and you scan. If you're the first person to turn it in, you get 5 times what the default pricing is on that find. So for example, I found something that was worth 20 mil, I think it was, and they gave me $100. It was like, oh, you found this here. So I think that the exploration that we did out to the Seagull Nebula, we went to the Seagull Nebula and back and found a bunch of different places with life forms and planets. Not only did we get paid for the astronomical data, we also got paid for finding the life forms, and they paid well. So like, yeah. Sounds like you're playing, describing the play loop of No Man's Sky 2. I mean, No Man's Sky and EliteDangerous are both massive things. Mining limit multi-controllers are prospect limits. You don't need them separately. Oh, I know. I was just looking at the difference between active range. So like in the 5, we got 3,900 meters. And I feel like the 3 on the multi is going to be very different. That's one of the things I do appreciate about Elite. It's like, yeah, you can get the mining multi-limpet controller, but like, what is the trade-off? So like our active range, I mean, technically 3,900 range is not much different from 3,100, where I need to worry about swapping out. But also, if we're talking about the mining multi-limpet controller, it's 3,300. So going up to the size 5, we lose the size 5 cargo hold for 600 meters of range. That's not enough for me. I don't really care about that. Exobiology so time consuming, worth it money wise. Oh yeah, guaranteed. You will get paid doing exobio. All right, so we got the mining multi-limpet controller, refinery, fuel scoop, cargo. So I feel like we're good. I don't think we need to do anything else at this point. Because we already have the multi-cans, we got the seismic, we got the mining lasers. I think we're done here. Now it's just time to go back and do what we do. Do what we do. Prospector on 1, collector on 2. Mining lasers and seismic charges on the 1s and 2s. Let go. Appreciate the Heart Me Wests. Also, Nico with the goat. I missed that. When did Nico drop the goat?
My bad for missing that.
Appreciate the goat. Appreciate the goat. Biggest trade-off is collector limit time. Lifetimes, usually 3 to 4 minutes. I mean, I'm not mad at 3 to 4 minutes. Especially as long as you're not targeting one specific thing. Because if you target a specific ore piece, it's going to go grab that ore, put it in your cargo hold, and then explode. But if you don't target anything, they just go and pick up stuff and bring it back. And I'm a fan of that. I like it when that happens. So now we go into the restock limpets. I feel like 32 does not feel like enough. This is probably way more than we need, but whatever, man. I can eject limpets once we're done. If we need to get rid of something. Playtest of Dark Raiders is newest addiction. It's so legit. It is dope. For me, it is between Arc Raiders and Marathon. They both have a vibe for extraction shooters that are very different than what is on the market right now. And I feel like they're both going to touch audiences in different ways, and I love that. Nico, it's me. Literally came from TikTok. Yeah, I'm just mad I didn't see the goat, though. Appreciate you. Like, I'm just trying to acknowledge when I see a thing, like, I missed that. I don't like missing when somebody decides to support the channel, because that makes me I don't like being that. Don't like it. Don't like it. Better to have it than need it. Yeah, better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. True facts indeed. All right, so now that we're here, we head back there. We do the thing. We launch. Let go. If you hit that small area no one was touching, I feel like they both do that. Like in Marathon, I love the fact that it is, if you don't have any gear and you have under 300 bucks, they give you for free a little kit that's like, oh no, here, go do a mission. And then they basically give you all what you need for the mission. It's like, that's kind of fantastic. I have not been in that situation with Arc Raiders as of yet, but the fact that they're touching the casual market and introducing them in a grander way to extraction shooters is, in my opinion, what is the coolest aspect about this entire conversation. I feel like a lot of people aren't ready for extraction shooters because extraction shooters are so hardcore. Like the concept of like, if you use it and you get slept, you lose it. Like gear fear is a thing no matter where you are in the extraction shooter pipeline. Gear fear exists for a reason. So like, it's nice that they introduce it to you in a way that like, all right, cool, you don't have enough money here, take something. Can I get the name of what you're flying again? We are currently in the Imperial Cutter from Gudamaya. Engage jump.
Jumping.
It's my favorite overall ship in Elite. Like, absolute can't go without it. Literally, the one I spent the most time trying to get, this one. Biggest cargo in the game. The boosts are legendary. Like, I love Gudamaya ships more than anything. 4 times more in the community goal system. Mining in the community goal zone, you can get free engineered abrasion blasters. No, like, I literally am going out to this to get platinum to go to the community goal zone.
Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit.
Like, I feel like a lot of the times they'll put stuff out in the systems and be like, yeah, come here. But also, if you go to somewhere that is, if you were in open, I feel like going to a place that is not the community goal zone is not a bad idea. So I know I'm not planning on turning in anything outside of the goal. About the ship, there's a new ship about to come out. They'll mostly have 1.5 thousand cargo. You're talking about the Panther Clipper. We looked at it last week where they posted their teaser of it, and they talked about it on Frontier Unlocked, I think it was. It was dope. I get very excited about it. Yes, I have the data voice pack. I have, let's see, Crewman Vega.
Yes, sir.
Crewman Karina.
Reporting for duty.
Crewman Nova.
Ready and waiting.
Crewman Orion.
Yes, Commander.
Crewman Legion.
Ready and waiting.
Crewman Obsidian.
Commander.
Crewman Eli.
What? I was reading. What the fuck do you want now?
Everything, bro. Shut up, though. Crewman Midnight. You can find me, Apollo.
Reporting.
I was getting there.
HCSVoicePacks.com.
Crewman Apollo.
Ready and waiting.
That one's me. Crewman Archer. Crewman Archer. Is it Archer? No. Crewman Alpha. This is the way. Oh, he just want to be silent. I'm gonna kick him in the throat. We have not colonized more than the one system that we have. We started in that system today, so we literally only have the space station and the construction going for the first mined, mining outpost. What's 6 of those? These are the Thrustmaster Solar 2s. How big is the monitor? 32 inches. Feed the cat. Is nobody listening to me to ask to feed the cat? I'm offended. Those are awesome. I agree. I do not have the ship's dog. I want to get the ship's dog and the parrot. Waiting for an invoice to come in because I feel like I need them to properly suit and fit everything. Like, we can't not have the doggo in here. That just feels rude, really. All right, so we're not going to a Haz-Res site, so let's just get that out of here right now. How do they work? Does it just make dog noises constantly? No, like, the cat is on. If you see me in Elite and voice attack is on, the cat is there. I feel like maybe once a day the cat will start saying things. Crewman Apollo.
I'm here.
Feed the cat. Feed the cat.
Okay, Commander.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mud Kit with the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, go get some rest, Shadow. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, man. See? Cat getting fed. Got some kibble, a little bit of liquids. Dubs. Cat informs you enemy boarding parties. That's an awful sound. I disagree. It's loud, but I don't think it's awful. You have eye tracking? No, I have head tracking. Is what this little piece of gear is on the side of my head. That is the track IR. It tracks my head's movement. It basically triangulates with 3 lasers my head's position. So when I look around in game, when I do stuff like this, where I can look around at different panels, it makes it easy to do. Disengage cruise.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My track IR, just need a mount for it. Noise.
Programming limpet drone.
Damn it! Why would you program a limpet controller when I just, you know what? That was my fault for just pressing the button. That was my fault. That was my fault. All right, so let me fire a prospector.
Programming limpet drone.
Fire it. I was about to say, isn't it supposed to just go out and do stuff? Do it. I remember when I used to know what these used to look like. I don't remember what any of the asteroids look like. I don't even know if we'll be able to take that one down. That one's too big, bro. Good lord.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Good lord.
Asteroid scan complete.
Indite, Sumerium, Bertrandite. I'm not worried about any of that. Want core mining or just laser mining? Yes. I have both.
Scan detected.
What trees do you carry?
If I was in the mood, boy. This one's your PC, the headpiece? I believe so. And the cool part is it's not just on Elite. Like it supports a bunch of games.
Watch out, the law is here.
Programming leaker drone.
Why did it say collector? We are the collector's on the left. Okay, no, it's still doing what it's supposed to do. I don't think we're gonna be able to take that one down. Gold. Okay.
Scan detected.
I love gold.
Asteroid scan complete.
Asteroid scan complete. Things are burning limits on space rocks. Basically, they're back. They're back. They're back. Firing both at the same time. Let's find out with this, because I feel like I have them set to different. So they shouldn't be firing both. I feel like I fired one off initially. It is firing two at once. Why the fuck would you be firing two? Well, actually, they both go down. But like, we still have the right amount of limpet, so that's interesting.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Painite in the core. What is this? Asteroid Fisher. So are these what we fire on with the abrasions? Let's figure it out. I'll have to science this out. See what it feels like. Oh no, that's where we fire off the seismic charge if memory serves. Because there's nothing that we're gonna get from lasering. Also, are they not game mode? Ain't that a bitch?
Detonation sequence initiated.
How is this happening?
Seconds. So we gotta go find another spot or two. Oh, we can pop one there. Oh, how rude. Okay, so we still needed to be higher than this. It's not quite high enough yet. Luckily, we still have another 55 seconds.
Scan detected.
Let me see what you have.
Man, they are scanning a lot, bro. Calm down. All right, I feel like one or two more will be fine.
Check.
Streamer, stand up.
Next time you should fill your hold with gold.
Almost. Almost. Are you trying to get me to accidentally explode my limpets before I am prepared to do so?
Detonation in 10 seconds. Detonation failed.
Oh, I wasn't ready to fully be done with it. You bums. Yara bum. Oh well. Should pick a smaller rock next time. G-Axis Dune? Yes. blow it by adding more. Oh, I'm coming back to add more. Just I was mad that I missed it. We gotta hold it for a bigger boom. I'm still mad that it decided to just do it instead of me saying, all right, cool, I got more time. Why am I in a collector limit? Get out of here with that. Seismic charge. Really? How dare you? Is that even a spot? Get in there, you fuck it. Okay, so that's just not, you know, I don't think that one's not gonna let me do it. I don't care. I'm out. I'm out! Will it even work? I'm just firing on it? Nope. Rude. Do it! How dare you? I wonder if this is the one that we gotta line up. Turn your lights on.
No!
There you go. I had the feeling it was a service deposit. I just want to keep shooting because it says osmium and not spot. I'm just being silly right now. Hoping that I had what I need. I feel like this. I don't think this is gonna work with a laser. Because I need something else. I need is it the abrasion blaster we need for this? I don't know. Pretty sure it's not gonna be the laser. Oh wow, the laser works. Ain't that about nothing? Cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Casually mining while someone's fighting to death in the background? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Oh well. Next rock. Next rock is not as big. Boop. Boop. Oh, derp. I don't know if you know, but typically, like when you look at something that's on the rock, the one that is dotted is the one that's on the other side. So yeah. I wasn't specifically targeting the one that you thought I was targeting. I was just like selecting things and firing things because I haven't mined in 4 years in Elite. So it's gonna be under attack. Me? Target next hostile. Yeah, that's between y'all, bro. I'm gonna let you have it. I mean, I'm just responded to passive aggressive comments with a passive aggressive comment. I feel like I thought that was the conversation and how that worked. If you get passive aggressive with somebody after all cap yelling, like, I mean, you gotta expect a little bit of passive aggressive response. I mean, that's just the way it's supposed to be. I feel like that's just how it happens. And to keep it down while you mine, right? Like I'm out here minding my business, trying to find these rocks. Can y'all just blow them up quickly and get it done with? Shut up. And yes, I have voice attack. Man, these rocks are so massive. I keep looking at them thinking that we're fine. And it's so far away, bro.
Asteroid scan complete.
Cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted. Scan detected.
Bro, what is the deal with these dudes? You know there's security here. You know the police are around. You know the popos out here. Why are you wilding? What are you doing? Does Elite have larger class mining ships? I don't really know. I just feel like you can kit a ship for mining if it has cargo scoops. Do you have room for cargo scoops in a refinery and some hard points? You can probably make it one. I never play an open. Seeing the joysticks, these are the Thrustmaster Solar 2s. You might be talking about the T16000Ms. That sounds like the descriptor of the T16000Ms, EJ. These are the Space Sims specific flight sticks that Thrustmaster just came out with not long ago. Freak me out. I mean, what freaks you out about it? Because I feel like EliteDangerous is literally the best VR game. If you have a flight stick set up and voice attack,
Scan detected.
nah. Elite in VR is peak. It's absolutely untouchable.
Asteroid scan complete.
I need to look back and figure out what my rocks are going to look like that have platinum in them, because we are not finding any right now. And I do not remember what they look like at all.
Under attack.
They're not even attacking me. They're attacking somebody else. And that's not my business. Also, because I only have like 3 weapons on this thing. Deploy chaff?
Okay, executing now.
Are they accidentally firing on me? It seems like they're just accidentally firing on me, because those lasers are just like random. Didn't know if you needed to go bigger for larger asteroids. I just like asteroids doing 3D. Oh wow, those are classics. Really flying alone in space, scared out of my wits. I mean, that's fair. No head bug. Be dead for the game release. EliteDangerous has a no head bug. External camera.
Confirmed.
I don't know if you thought this was a different game, but this may not be the game you thought it was. External camera.
Change camera.
Oh, I know, Katsu. I was just being a smart mouth because I have Star Citizen as well. It's just like, I always find it funny because I have the game on the screen. EliteDangerous doesn't have that issue. Not that I'm aware of.
Programming Leopard drone.
EliteDangerous is way different than our first played. Yes, yes, it is. Also, bro's out here just doing all that for 5,000 creds worth of cargo, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. That's pointless. Why are you wasting bro's time?
Programming Leopard drone.
So Valorant. Oh, I'm not knocking the no head bug. I was just like, wrong game. Different game. Yeah, also Star Citizen is making progress. It is doing more now, and it is more stable now than it has been in a long time. The no head bug is, I'm guessing, new-ish, because I don't think I've had that issue that I remember anytime recently, but hopefully it gets solved for you soon. Maximus for the follow, appreciate you. So y'all reckon dragons that quickly out here? Let's go.
This can all stop if you just give me 5,000 CR worth of
Bro, that is not enough. Why not go to a double hotspot? Alright, slow down. The one I went to was this one. It's supposed to have platinum, Benoit, white, muscovite, painite. We saw one that had painite. It's just that it just didn't get exploded. I didn't set it up fast enough. So we got a double overlap. So that's the best I got, man. Like I haven't mined an elite in years until today. So like I'm really just getting reacclimated. So I am learning again how any of this works. And also I need to go look and see what the rocks that have platinum in them look like, because I feel like that used to be a thing. I don't know if it's still the case, but I remember it used to be like, hey look, you want platinum or you want gold, you gotta look for rocks with these specific things. Night vision. Night vision. See, man, I don't think voice attack likes listening to me right now. It's like, I heard you, but I didn't hear you. Like, how disrespectful, bro. How disrespectful. I don't think it's anywhere near that, RQD. Let's answer this question really quickly. Like, they are very transparent about their funding. So if you're talking about how much funding they have had, I feel like that's a thing that we can figure out really quickly. Right here. It's not $3 billion at all. 808 million. That is how much Star Citizen is raised. What do you like your controllers? You know, me too, Sherman. Me too. You got good taste.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
Nope.
engaged.
All right.
Asteroid scan complete.
Detailed surface scan the ring. I got a detailed surface scan stuff. Disrespectful, man. Oh, you could scan the rings. I knew there was gonna be something else I was missing. I do not have a deep surface scanner in this ship, and I should have done that to make it easier to figure out where stuff was. Silly me. Oh well. That's what happens when you haven't done things in a while. You forget stuff. Figure out stuff that you haven't done. You gotta rearrange some stuff, and that's just where we are right now. It happens.
I can't hold it.
But I'm gonna update this and then swap out games because we could be in Elite for the rest of the day. But I do want to still touch a little bit more of Outlaws before we dip. Yeah, I absolutely forgot about the scanning, but that's also, I'm glad that we're even having this conversation because I didn't want to be told like, hey man, do the thing. And I was like, what? I like doing the work to figure it out because then I'm more liable to remember it. And that's, to me, the most important part. Engage Super Cruise.
Charging Super Cruise.
Have been a soul. I don't even remember.
4, 3.
I don't even remember, which is wild.
1. Engage.
Like I have the permit. I just don't remember if I've gone, which is a lot.
Operating beyond safety limits.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's fit for flight. I mean, meh. I'm only a couple hundred light years, I feel like, right now from Sol, so it's not really too bad. Depending on how far out you are from the bubble, it's a problem.
Vectors.
2, 1. Engage.
Hyperspace velocity reached. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Hey, we got the Katsu Lopez, Kiana, and Demario with the most likes. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. So let me go put the deep scanner in here, and then we come back to the Elite tomorrow, and we play some Outlaws, because it's Revenge of the Fifth, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it, man. I just really didn't want to go into the Hazres. I hate going into Hazres, because most likely 3 rocks in, you're gonna have pirates on your cheeks, and I don't really feel like having a fight while mining, because then I'm gonna lose the one I was focused on, lose all the resources. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So it's not VR, but it detects head movement. Yes, that's the track IR. That's what it's for. Sweet setup tour. I mean, what? Appreciate it. Like, what are you curious about? What game? EliteDangerous. Is that Brent's partner, voice actor? Yes. Crewman Vega.
Commander?
That's him. William Shatner is Crewman Orion.
Yes, sir.
Marina Sirtis is Crewman Karina.
Aye, Commander.
Michael Dorn, aka Worf, is Crewman Legion. Crewman Legion.
Reporting.
There we go. And then John Delancey, or Q, is Crewman Eli.
Yes, Commander.
Yes. Where do you see Expedition 33? Expedition 33 is in RPG. It's a very different game.
You will find me, Apollo, available for download at hcsvoicepacks.com.
Are all these HCS voice packs? Yes, they are. Oh, they had a couple celebrities. I didn't know they had so many more. Oh, yeah. Disengage cruise.
Disengaging cruise.
Oh, that's in Flight 6. We have, this is the track IR, which is, if you look at it, it's 3 lasers. One on the top, the middle, and the bottom. And they use the fact that there's 3 of them to triangulate my head's position, so when I look around, how dare you? It knows where I'm looking and it tracks that. The flight sticks are the Thrustmaster Solar 2s. Their newest set of flight sticks for a hostess setup, which is hands-on stick and stick, aka dual stick. I'm not used to using dual sticks, so like I'm still like I'm used to using a HOTUS, so like with a throttle. But getting used to this setup, which is super interesting. This week is Teacher and Nurse Week, so I want to show some love to the nurses and teachers here. If there are any in chat, that's dope. I would like Jarvis from Iron Man. If they could get Paul Bettany to do a voice pack. One, I get the feeling they're legally distinct, not able to have him be called Jarvis, but it would be dope if they could get him. Is it random which crewman responds to you? No, when you call them by their name, they respond. Which is why, like, if you notice, I was saying the name of the actor, and then I would pause for a second, and then I would say their name. So, like, if we were talking about Dr. Crusher, Gates McFadden is crewman Nova.
Reporting for duty.
And then if you like your boy DeejayKnight, like I could call and talk to myself if I were to say something like crewman Apollo. I am here. Give me a NASA fact.
In 2008, NASA worked with Speedo to create the most drag-resistant swimsuit ever. It was so successful that swimmers were actually banned from using it in many competitions.
True facts.
Who'd thunk? NASA not only pioneering space exploration, but underwear. Impressive.
True indeed.
You know, I like NASA facts.
So do I.
Hopefully you do too.
I do. All right, so now we got to get the deep surface scanner, and I feel like we got something down here we can get rid of. We got the refinery down there. I don't want to get rid of something in a size 5 slot, but we may need to get rid of something down here. Because we need the refinery to do anything. We need the multi-limit controller. This almost makes me wish I had the Type 9 on it, because I would probably swap out the Type 9 for this for mining, or the Type 8. I feel like they both have sizable. Speaking of, let's hold on. Let's see how many slots we have in some of these ships, because I have a decent amount of ships, and if I fly one of them here, it'll be a little bit easier to deal with a couple of the things. All right, so let's look at the Type 8. I don't think the Type 8 has enough optional internals. Because if we keep that there, and we put in, keep the size for a bi-weave, yeah, then we're only dealing with 5s and 6s. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to do that. Did they get any other sci-fi folks other than the Next Generation? I feel like they have a whole page for celebrities.
You will find me, Apollo,
available for download at hcsvoicepacks.com. Celebrity packs. It's like, you want to see who they have? Let's sort by Nova, Gates McFadden, Claudia Christian. This game, I do want to get Gamma as well. So if you recognize her, she's in one of the voice packs. Michael Dorn, aka Worf, our big homie, Callisto. Let's look at the ones that we haven't talked to. Crewman Chase. Crewman Chase.
Commander.
Oh, I have Chase. Yay. Cleo. All right, so let's see what we got. So that is Callisto. That is Chase. That is Vasco. Oh, no, I don't see. I'm surprised they didn't put a picture up for them. So yeah, they have a lot of voice packs. So do those voice packs come with Singularity, or is that a different purchase? I feel like if you're looking for Elite, I feel like, I don't know if they still come with everything, but I feel like a lot of them will. So if we open up HCS packs, and like Nova is the newest one that I have. So Nova, Elite, Event Horizon reference for Elite, Singularity reference guide. So when you install it, it actually installs your profiles into the folder for that profile in your install. So let me see. Voice attack. Sounds. Nova. Does it have the profiles? So this one's all Elite. I mean, if it's Elite, it's going to come with a Singularity profile. Oh, that's cool. That's a lot of options. Those jobs, you're looking a bit full there. I mean, yes, my jobs are full. That's how they work. That's how they work. Do you prefer dual stick or the classic stick and throttle? I like both, but I feel like I'm getting used to this more. And I've been using regular, like HOTAS with a throttle for years, but like, surprisingly, I'm catching the hang of this really quickly. Python is a solid mining ship. The question is, do I want to sell something to get a Python? We do have the Python Mark II, which not enough optional internals for me to be comfortable adjusting in the same way. We're definitely not doing it in the Shooty Boy. Like the Type 9 has a solid amount of optional internals. We're looking at, aside from the ones, we're looking at, let's see, if we popped in the mining multi-tool here, or the mining limpet controller here, we could do the deep surface scan here, keep that cargo rack if we need to, and then in the hard points, just add in two, like swap out the pulse lasers, move those down to the small slots, and then put 2 mining lasers and then 1 surface joint, and then this actually would work nicely and still have a lot of space. So like we get the, keep the fuel scoop. I mean, we could remove the fuel scoop for the time being because we're not taking it out of the system. That is the mining prospector limpets, or the mining, the dual mining limpets, the deep surface scanner, and then we are going to need the refinery. And I mean, we could keep the fuel scoop there, but those two are those, refinery, and there's something else that I'm thinking of that I'm going to miss. Apply the Singularity, that should be good for commands. Yes, it's great. Dope. So yeah, once you apply Singularity, you make sure in your voice attack to switch it over to we got Katsuoni with the Submarino. Appreciate you.
This is the way.
Yeah, use Singularity and make sure to go into your settings. In the very bottom right, click the gear and then go to options and then use profile commands. And inside of it, you add in the Copilot to it. So then you have all of them there. You able to get out of the ship right? Yes. Appreciate the Submarino. How do I apply it in Elite, or does it do it for me? Once you set it up, it'll ask you to do the steps. It'll say you're missing keybinds. So it'll give you, like, if you set up your profile with your flight sticks, it'll protocol override, customize my settings.
Customizer opened.
You go to keybind creator and then you literally pick your binds. Once you have your flight stick set, if you want to do that first, you select the ones that you already have and then you click create, and it'll make an HCS profile with additional commands that it needs to function. So like most of this is literally what HCS does. You don't have to do much of anything.
Closing customizer.
That's why I've been confused when you were saying like it doesn't do stuff. I was like, yes, that's how that works. And yes, I love these sticks, Johnny. All right, so I think we're gonna bring the Type 9 and do some mining in that, because the Type 8 doesn't have, I mean, it actually does have a solid amount of internals, but like then I'm losing 5s, and I don't want to use a 5 for that. This thing is nimble AF though. I am excited about that part. This thing is quick. Also, we do have some larger hard points on the Type 9. So I'll bring the Type 9 here, and we'll swap the Type 9 and then adjust that one tomorrow. But for now, it is time to swap out of Elite and then play a little bit of Outlaws before we dip for the day. Because Revenge of the Fifth isn't gonna handle the revenge on its own. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. So now they're bringing the Type 9 here, which is gonna be nice. Also, before we get out of here, I will do the thing since somebody requested. Someone's like, can you get out of your ship? I don't know if that was a question or a request, so I feel like I'm going to treat it as both, and then since we're in a space station, we can hop on out. This is the Solar 2 Hostess from Thrustmaster. It's their newest setup, or their newest pair of flight sticks, specifically focused on space sims. So yeah, if you're curious about stepping out, your feet, your hands are all here. Is Elite your main game? It is one of them. Elite and Star Citizen are my top 2 games. No Man's Sky is in 3rd place. And then we just play whatever we feel like playing aside from these. So yeah. Elite has a lot of actual like on foot stuff. We want to get missions.
You're looking to help some folks out. I've got something for you.
I'm not in the mood to help some folks out yet. Maybe on a different time. How long did it take you to engineer those ships? They're not fully engineered, so not long enough. they have engineering done on them because I like the idea of being able to do what I need when I need to, but they're not fully engineered at all. This thing is huge, though. I love my cutter. Engineering takes so long. It really does. Hell, unlocking the engineers takes a long time. And then you got to make sure you have the resources to do the engineering. Like, that's the thing that takes the most amount of time, is finding the materials and resources that you need to actually engineer anything. It's like right now, if we wanted to... I pinned some of the blueprints for engineering. And if we wanted to adjust any of these, I still need to go find a chemical distillery at a manufacturer trader just so that we can do the first or the second step of this. And then we're going to immediately need 1 more manganese, 4 eccentric hyperspace trajectories, or realistically 3, but definitely 4 distilleries, 3 trajectories, and 1 more manganese. And that's before we even get to this. So then it's a lot. It's a lot. It's always a lot. But I mean, that's the point, right? You can have that ship be great without engineering. It's just that engineering makes it better, which you gotta appreciate. Any game that lets you make your player, your ship, everything better is, in my opinion, a dub. Any tips when it comes to that? Wish I was good at Elite. Looks so much fun. Elite is dope. It's one of my favorite games. As far as like doing everything you need for engineering in Elite, do it. Like, EliteDangerous is one of the games that lives off of the grind, right? Like,
goodbye.
Just like any solid MMO you play, you're gonna grind. There's nothing you can do to change that. It's just gonna be a part of the process. It's a part of how things play out. You need to grind. The grind is the game. Like, no matter what game you play, no matter what MMO you play, no matter what game you play, every game you've ever touched is grindy AF. The question is, have the developers hidden that grind nicely enough? You somehow tied to distant radio? Not that I remember. I have been around Elite for some years, so if you've been playing around in the game, I'm here. Do you play with just mouse and keyboard? No. We are currently using the Thrustmaster Solar 2s. We've had multiple flight sticks, and I still have my Warthog in the closet. That's actually one of the things I like about the Solar 2, is that if I go back to this view for a second, even though I've moved one of them out of the way so that we can use the keyboard and mouse fairly easily, like if I wanted to put the Warthog grip on, literally just pop this off. There's the there's the grip. We literally just pop it off, and then we put the Warthog right here on this, and then screw it in. We'd have to redo some binds, but it's there. Been playing since 11 years ago. Yeah, then you might have seen me around Elite, because I have been playing the game since November 2015. All right, switch this, go fix the title of the game. Go to the streams, make sure we are in Outlaws. Outlaws. Oh man, I forgot. There's an Outlaws profile in Voice Attack that I wanted to try out and see what it did. So since it's there, let's pull that up and see what it's about. Jameo with the follow, appreciate you. All right, so Twitch is Outlaws. Go over here. We got a couple other places to adjust it to be Outlaws. Give me that there, and then give me this, save over here. Boop. Save that, and then adjust over here. Done, and now we're Outlaws everywhere. Did it not do what it was supposed to do? Let me check and see if this thing is still connected, because I'm offended. Really? Really? Actions. All right. Interesting. How dare it? Not connected. What? Where is it not connected? How dare you, bro? WebSocket on HTTP on UDP on. So everything's connected. It's just being disrespectful.
How dare you?
Ah, well, we'll fix it in a second if it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Let me see if it's in the settings for this. Preferences. I'd love to start gaming on lives. Have to go about building the following. Really putting out TikToks. Do I play Eve? I have not played Eve in some years. I'm very mid at Eve. And the reason that I stopped playing Eve is because I like having more direct control of my ship that you don't get with really Eve. Like, as much as I like Eve, I do like I want control. This is mine. Give it to me. Like, I want to be able to move my fingers and do things. So if you're playing games and you're not actually letting me do what I'm supposed to do, I'm kind of offended by it a little bit. Like, you should be. I literally just told you a thing that I'm trying to do. How dare you not do it? Like, it's kind of rude. Click and drag. All right, cool. Now it works. How dare you? All right, so the thing that I wanted is now good. So let me switch this to see what this does. I don't remember which one of them uses Outlaws. Please select the profile. Well, it's old. It's an old profile. So where's the new profile? Fix it. Uh-huh. Voice attack software is required to use the complimentary free VAP files. Yeah, now you'll definitely see me in streams again. Appreciate you, Katsu. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. No more Elite, not for now. We're hopping over into some Star Wars Outlaws, and I was trying to see about this voice attack profile, but it says it's an old one, so I don't really feel like looking to see where I get the more modern one, but actually I'm gonna see if it plays anyways. See what it do, if it does anything. We'll find out. We'll find out shortly. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Yay, water is delicious, because, man, I needed that. All right, opening up Outlaws. I'm an outlaw. Quick on the draw. I do something you never see my fall. And they make on enough. Those guys really work my copy fair they do. I've always loved them. I feel like they very much work for me. The first time I tried them, it was there. Give me a double spot to mine platinum. Cool. We'll be in there soon. Is there a high learning curve for those by any chance, or is it easy to use, like plug and play, if that's for a new person who's first time or anything like that? I feel like if you've never used a flight stick, there's gonna be the time that it takes to get used to the flight stick. But aside from that, like once you get used to pressing the buttons to do the things that you need, it becomes just like, for example, a controller. If you never used a controller before, it might take you a little bit to get used to a controller, but once you're used to it, it's just there and you're fine. That's what it is with these. I need to put like a backpack up so I can just have my homie Nix hanging on me while we play this game. I want to figure out a backpack situation so we can have Nix just like popping up over my shoulder. For now, let's just leave Nix right there. He's over my shoulder in the same way. Start. Ooh, let me take a quick bio and refresh my water, and then we're good. Distract 20 cameras with Nix. You can do that? I like a challenge. Boost rep for boots and crawler coating.
Hydrate.
Happily, once I go get some more water. So BRB. Got the water. Let's get it. All right, so distract 20 cameras was next to get. What is this? It's a lot of challenges. Okay. Upgrade the blaster for the first time. Use the speeder boost ability for the first time. Call the speeder. Pickpocket 30 people. Yeah. Distract 20 cameras. We got 15 more cameras, 10 more people. I basically got to use Nyx to do more attacks. So use Nyx more. We are not using Nyx to his fullest extent. And don't forget the space water. Space water. Delicious space water. Delicioso. 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 I love the fact that we're rocking with the yes, Darth Vader. Why is that even on the screen? How dare you? Go away. Go away. All right, let me see where we're at. Not the German, not the vehicles either. Equipment. There it is. Load out. Change appearance. That Han Solo fit. Gotta say I enjoyed it. Big same. I highly enjoy this game. I like the Fat Man fit. Her default is nice. I don't necessarily have to look like the big homie. All right, what do we have that upgrades or just nothing but visuals right now? Yep. Let's see. I do like the fat joint. That is nice. So for now, we'll just wear these and then reset these appearances so that none of them are off. Although I do like the fact that you can mix and match. See, this one restores health for each enemy defeated during an adrenaline rush or increasing grenade cannon capacity, which is worth it. I want more nades. Appreciate it. Drip is immaculate, right? Whoa. Reduces damage taken while sprinting. Let's go. Now that one I'm gonna switch up because we could leave it to look mid, or we could go with the Fat Man pants, or even K's pants will fit. No, I do like the Rogue Infiltrator because that blue fits, but it also doesn't fit at the same time. It's a weird combo. But like, let's go with the Fat Man pants just to match it. But also, we still have the reduced damage taken while sprinting equipped. And I do still like this for Nyx. So you have the little cyborg implants, but like, I like the wraps, man. So let me put these back on. I also like the binocs on your little dude. Like, utility belt. You know what? Somebody made the valid point. So I'm like, he's got a utility belt. Does that mean Nyx is Batman? Let's make Nyx Batman for a little bit. Although that little pouch is also dope. But the utility belt for now. I'm with it. And we only have one type of food, but I love the fact that the Che Mosca makes Nick kick grenades away from K. That's kind of dope. Little dude is a beast. All right, so let's see. Vehicles, speeder, what we got? Appearance. Now, I do want that Death Trooper helmet to stay. Bandit mask trophy is nice, but that Death Trooper helmet, I'm with it. Also, since we no longer are using exclusively, I do like the look of the Lando cycle, but like some of these other ones are also nice. I like the Rogue Infiltrator. I think I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, nah, it fits what we're wearing too well. Just too well. Like they even rechanged the frame color. Too good. Let me change this out. I do still like the idea of the Rebel tag hanger from the grip. The journal. We got the smoke bomb compressor, the code breaker chip. I do want the code breaker chip more than anything. So right now, let's show this on the map. So that's down here. We are way over here. No, that's just a fast travel. Like I know, like sheesh. Okay, we're in the city. We got a long way to go to get down here, unless we fast travel the Jauntus Hope, which we could do. But I also want to see what are we gonna find on the way here. Key part for making either brand slice kit upgrade. Also, we get Zolfi's vault key card. So like, let's do this. Just track that. Let's dip. I don't believe you. That's just a shop is over here. Normally our bike is right there. I'm surprised that it's not right there.
What can I get you today?
Oh, right. Utgrad. So we need 7 direct energy circuits. Alicyclic gears. Oh yeah, we need a bunch of both of those. It's top speed boost. Yep, we're gonna have to get that ASAPually.
All right. Come back when you know what you want.
Speed restricted area. I'm not in the speed restricted area anymore. I'm glad that we can press the button and still get the speeder brought up. Boop, boop.
Hold tight.
All right, so we got 2.1 kilometers. Let's roll. Also, it's dark in the mug at night. I like that light shifting. It's like you were in a bright area, you went dark, and it's like, all right, cool. It is a little bright out here. Now, what is this over here, though? What is this in here? What is this 61 meter thing? Something interesting is happening. I'm trying to figure it out. Is it a job? Who's trying to pay me? I like getting paid.
You found something, Nix? Don't mind us. Just visiting.
Liar's Rest. So there's a chest out here. And Nick's found something, so it's nearby, I'm guessing. Alright then, so we're going down because bro is out of here. I mean, I'm down for the trash, but also what's this over here? Hello. Whoa! I pressed C to drop down, not thinking that she was gonna turn around. That was my bad.
Bruh.
You found something?
I know, right?
Nix?
I know, right? I know, right?
Don't mind us. Just visiting.
All right, so I'm gonna pick these up again because reasons. I like resources. Give me this, and this time we press space like the game is requesting us to.
You know, I don't have a tail and sticky paws like you.
Bro is sprinting.
Okay, I hope no one's home.
Did he go up? Yes. I love him standing on the hind legs. Looking adorable, bro. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Retrieve. Oh, you literally went and found treasure.
I hope this was worth it.
That view is tough. We got dice, some lucky cubes. All right. We got them fancy dice. Lego. Intel found Nick's treasure trader. Taylor in Mirogana's market district could be interested in exchanging Nick's treasures for something Nick's would love to wear. Oh, so now we actually have started to find the things. We've seen that trader before, or one of them. So now we actually start to see the things that, like, the game is like, no, seriously, now you can go talk to him. You might like what you find over there.
Hey, well, you're gonna get yourself killed.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Hey, what's the problem?
How you're treating your speeder, that's what.
I'm not doing anything. My speeder's totally fine.
She's screaming, shrieking. Gonna rattle and tear herself apart. I can't stand to see such a beautiful bike in need. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, I think. I don't owe you anything, right?
You owe your bike a better life than this. Put those parts to good use.
You know, I don't like being scolded, but I do like free stuff,
That
so
part.
I'd say this evens out.
New speeder paint job. All right. Dope. I like paints for my bike. Appreciate you. It's like your bike is dealing with too much. Take the spray paint. Like, what? Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. I guess. Good looking up. Thank you much. Let's see what it looks like. That actually ain't bad. I like that. White paint job with stripes of green and blue. Okay, okay, okay.
Go.
All right, so we got 2 kilometers to roll out. Let go. Roll out. Time to get out. Rolling. We about to make our pockets swollen. You gotta come pay me. Bro, man, where that money? We about to go in. Give me all the money that you owe. Oh, how the fuck did you pay? I wonder if you can boost and jump at the same time. At the top of the jump. Yep. Yeah, you can. Oh, saved it. Let's go. Gotta say, don't throw no hands, won't be none thrown. Don't start none, won't be none. And we can use this to get down, but we are going. You think they're trying to hurt me? Cool. What does annotate do? Hold on, what is that? Oh, okay, cool. That's nice that you can actually adjust that. Hey, your stash is maxed out. So, you can either type in exclamation stash and stash away some of those points, or I feel like the rest of them continue to go to the fam. See? Boom. There you go. And the lottery is a new thing that's just been added that I'm very excited to get into. So I haven't tried it yet. Like, I want to shoot them, but I'm waiting until these things are dead because I don't want to get shot at today. But I also like the idea of finishing these dudes off. Also, someone's going to come in and say it, so I'll beat you to it. Don't you do that? Which is why I had to put the phrasing. I had to do it because I knew somebody was going to say something. All right, so is that thing going to try to attack me? I hope not. 'Cause I just helped you, bro. nice. He ran from me, but was attacking them dudes. So I mean, you know how trash you got to be to have the wildlife decide to leave you alone.
Go get the boom ball next.
Yeah, get the boom ball next. I don't feel like doing it, bro. Appreciate it.
Go to one.
Thanks. Oh, that's how we unlock the sneaky trap, just having him do stuff? Let's go. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you, bro. I just want to see what's in the box. Don't do it. See?
Let's hold it
I didn't
out.
know if that was a playful stance or an eat stance. I don't know.
Vengeance! We gotta go, Dick.
I thought you had 500 space and then upgraded to 1.5. I don't know. I'm missing something. Hold on. Let me
Let's
not.
give those little feet a rest.
That part. This is one of my favorite parts about this game, man. Like, you could do a bunch of stuff, or you could, you know, bring your bike to you and then let the bike do some work. I like a speeder. I like a speeder bike. Aw, man, rude. I thought we had more angles. Okay, yeah. They're just not gonna let us go that way. That hurts a little bit. I be trying. Let me break the system a little bit. Let me see what they're gonna let me do real quick. Let me see what they're gonna let me do. Let us see what score does. Perfect. I was like, how am I gonna get up there? Right here. Right here. Right here. How many times are they letting you upgrade your stash? 'Cause I see multiple people typing in a bunch of exclamation stash. Shipjacker workshop. All right.
Nobody sees us, right, Nix?
Right, Nix. Oh, good lord. I get the feeling y'all just broke this system. Let me send a DM real quick. All right, cool. DM sent.
Just to get on board. Turned out everyone else had to do the same. It was just a scam. Something feels off.
See what they've got.
Run your pockets real quick first. The 30-second timer got me. The guild system now has
Nix, we're spotted. That's it, Nix.
Oh, good lord!
Good work, Nick.
Those were some nades. Boy, ye. I wasn't ready for the triple nade combo that just got dropped. Like, I was like, excuse me? Anti-bush technique gotta be, because they're like, bro, you got bushes. We don't care if you're in the bushes.
Get this work.
And then the work was given. Quickly.
Something doesn't feel right.
This isn't the place we were yesterday, which is good. Let me see. See if we can find from here the place that we need to do things. So, Mark.
I still think something's off.
Shut up talking, man. Ain't nothing off. There's nothing off. It's only you.
They don't look friendly.
Something still feels off.
Get in there, Nix.
Yoku Minky Ting.
Don't we get to attack, bro? Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Satsy Gaming allowed? I prefer not. Then what are the lottery tickets for? All of the stash points that are being stashed when you type in exclamation stash are going to a lottery where eventually I will start a lottery that all of the points that get bonus saved up, somebody wins. So yeah, that is the evolution of Guild, and you're watching it live. Thought I found a loophole? Nope. Good try though.
Hey, get him. Good boy.
Man, so many grenades, bro. Also, way too many people to punch. Like, somebody else that I'm missing right now. Who else?
Got something, bud?
Ooh. Trigger detonation. Oh, crap. Ooh, we could have him drop that when dude comes back. I might have to try that. Because then we're still hidden, so. Got too much hate. That happens a lot, Metal. That's. Like somebody said yesterday, like, oh, if they would let you create your character, I would have liked it more. It's just, or I would have liked it and tried it. It's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, by having an actress play a character in a video game, it makes it far more likely that the potential for the game to involve that character in the show or something, or in any of the Star Wars shows that are out there, that makes that sky high, and I feel like that's dope. Like the idea of potentially having more people to be in Star Wars shows is fantastic to me, man. So I don't know, man. People like being mad, I feel like. Drop object. Fetch. Hold on. What's there to fetch? What was this fetch about? I don't know what I'm sending Nix to go get, but go get it for me. Go grab it for me. Go grab it out. Okay, cool. I was waiting to have to press a button. I was like, they're gonna ask me to press something. I know it. I can feel it. I know it. I was wrong. Cryo coil, dope. Add one more person to the mark list. We're gonna mark all of them when we see them, man. I want to go up, but I feel like there's no easy way to do that. I'm gonna have to go up there to move that out, and I have to be on that thing when it goes out to angle my way this way a little bit, and then get low right here or something.
Keep it quiet, buddy.
Okay, ladder up there. Oh, that's the same dude. Dope. I don't want to attack him.
Next, it's showtime.
Like somebody's in there is gonna see me.
Great.
Will you though? I don't think you will. Alright, so that's the same bro who...
Someone nearby?
Go up there is the one who comes down this hallway. So once he comes down here and then starts heading back, I'll rush out, send Nyx to distract him and bust him upside the head. I want to distract him the other direction. And there's no angle that I can catch him from here. I don't know, that's too far out. That's likely to get punched. I need to be down there. He needs to be behind this pillar, basically. So I need to have him distracted on the way down the ladder or something. Mark here, mark there. Somebody else is around because I hear them talking about keeping their eyes open. So can I just like kind of roll on into here if nobody's paying attention? Dope. Heuristic processors, even though I don't know what they're used for yet. Boom, 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 boom.
Look at this. This is how the ship.
Ship computer, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
Slice data point, I will happily do so. Starship merchant list. Let's go. Let's go. Got a new jacket recently made entirely of living plants. I wasn't sure at first, but it's grown on me. Jokes. See what you did there. Well done, as always. Slice this thing. Slice that thing. Don't have any of those, so this. So this. So this.
Yes.
I love that it's basically Sudoku. Just like glyph Sudoku.
You want that next?
I'm trying to make Nyx do stuff because I know I gotta get expert key part like show ability. Increases the amount of energy for the slicing kit by 2. Use energy to activate jokers during the slicing progress or process. So now we just gotta find the direct energy circuit commonly found in syndicate controlled areas can be purchased from scavengers as well. Noise, real noise. So complete a smuggler contract. We haven't done any of those, I don't think. We need to have Nyx do 3 different things and then slice devices in 3 attempts or less. So we got 1 of those. Slice down distracted enemies. Complete an infiltration contract. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. We don't need to slice the data point anymore. At this point, I feel like that's the only thing we even came into this area for. But there is 2 treasures in here. We do like treasures. Oh, the vault key card as well. We need that vault key card though, because we need to have all 3 vault key cards. Oh, is it higher up? How do we get higher up? Ooh, right there. That's where it is. So how do we get up there? Interesting. Interesting. Drop objects, trigger detonation. Drop, trigger. I don't want to set the place off yet, because I feel like they're going to magically know that I'm here. If I do.
Thanks. There.
I will run their pocketbooks real quick though. Like, you got pockets, thanks. The Revenge of the 6th should be on the 6th. I do Revenge of the 5th and 6th.
Good job.
So we're gonna be in this again tomorrow. Oh, I'm aware, C-Player, which is why we're also doing it tomorrow. I like my revenge to be 2 days.
Next, go. Fetch.
Should we blast this thing?
So many grenades. Now there's a way to get up there. I gotta figure it out. I'm trying not to be in the spot where they can see me. I don't like that she takes so long coming off these ladders, bro. Like, come on. What are you doing? Something doesn't feel right. Somebody down here, in here with me? Nah, dope. I'm gonna go back to Vile.
What do you see?
Okay, he's still up there. How am I gonna get up there? That pipe doesn't look like it's the way to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to do that from down lower, but I feel like I could pull that out if I can find where it's connected.
Someone around next?
Because there's got to be a control panel for it. I'm wondering if that dude's at the control panel for it. I wonder if I'll be able to do this without blowing stuff up. Might be that we have to set some stuff aflame.
Get in there next.
I'm gonna go to the other side of this platform if there's not another person over there.
Nice.
What is that thing?
Don't worry about it. Please don't be another grenade. It's another grenade.
All right, distract him, Nix.
This could do some damage.
Nice. Real nice. So dude's looking this way. I don't see a panel in front of him, so it's not likely to be the thing I need to open up the panel. But now we get to go to the end of this. Because I feel like the minute I start blowing stuff up is the minute that a bunch of enemies are just gonna start spawning, and I'm trying not to spawn new people.
See something?
Oh my.
Need a distraction, Nix.
Look at this weird little
Oh no.
That's odd.
Nix is on this side. I was trying to get Nix to go to the
Get
other
away.
side. Don't like.
Nasty thing.
You ain't seen them, bro.
We can't hide now, Nix. There we go.
All the explosions. Don't worry about any of this. Was gonna take those, can't.
Nix, find cover.
Oh man.
Get the button, Nix.
Oh, bro, what? Bro, childish. Bring it back. I needed Nix to be on the button, and then I go jump.
Hey, Nix, the button over there.
Here we go. Do it. Do it. Fixes the numbers problem. True facts. Would have messed that up sooner. Appreciate that. I consider that heavy compliment. Thank you very much.
Hold that carefully.
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, just what I needed.
Got the vault card. There we go. There we go. All right, we got one more treasure here. Trailblazer fuel. We got a fancy fire for the shipperinos. I like a new engine color. Yeah, seems like they didn't just spawn a bunch of new enemies. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. Alright, so let's see where the last treasure is. I think it's behind this wall, so I need to get another grenade and blow that up right over there. Somebody got a grenade launcher. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna come over here and then... Okay, so that's not the kind of wall that wants to explode with a grenade, I see. But when we do this, there's something about that wall that's got to go. So now we got to figure out if it's something here that we got to move to explode that wall, because that wall's got to go. Need a large holster to keep the big gun. I don't think you can keep the big guns. Like I think they're there because you can pick up enemies' guns and like you hold them for a little bit. But like once they're out, you just drop it. I also feel like there's some weapons that you can't even pick up. So I think it has something to do with the character that Kay is. And her not likely being the kind of person to use too much of the other stuff. Also, I gotta give that dude some props. Bro's literally watched all his buddies get melted and is still on his job. Like, he's like, look, y'all can ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, so that's where the treasure is. I'm sure of that much. It's just a question of how to get in there.
should be useful.
Oh, so what's up there? We can go up here. There's something in here. What's in here? An alternate route to where we were? Ooh, hello. Might have just been an alternate route to get in here. Thermal charge, maybe it was in the tutorial, maybe. I might need to go up and walk up to it and see if there's anything you can place on it, because I feel like it's probably going to be a mission if there's a thermal charge, because I have not had just like a thermal charge in the pocket just for funsies. It's cool that they just have like viewpoints for you to just kind of look out on the world. It's like nice and chill.
Come on, Nix.
Every time they gave me a wallet in the game, that's where the good loot is, and I appreciate when developer let that be a thing, so I know what to do. Yep. That hurt.
See something?
Bro was just doing too much chilling, man. I don't appreciate it. Like, all your buddies is gone and you ain't nothing happened to you. I feel like your boss is not gonna be too much of a fan of that. So let me help you out. I was out here and then they beat me upside the head, and I don't remember anything else that happened after that. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Because if this is a mob boss bot, bro's not trying to hear that. They did what and you did what? Okay. Bet. Got something for you. Like, it's just not a good mix of things. They had the feeling grenade wouldn't work, but I had to try it, man. It was right there. All right, so we can dip now. We got everything we need. Everything we can get without breaking that wall down. And I feel like that's probably going to be an update that we don't need, or upgrade that we're not going to see for a little bit. So let's go on slide. Only heroes can take no fall damage. She's a confirmed villain. Wow. What is this over here? Oh, I'm not trying to do that. No. Just doing my job. Something heavy hurt my head and I blacked out. When I woke, everyone was dead but me and a wall was smashed. Literally. As it should be. Otherwise, why are you alive? Like, you should have probably been a part of everybody else getting melted. You weren't here? And what happened and you still alive? Nah. You better have some. What'd they look like? Always leave one witness or else nobody can tell the story, right? Tell the world of my exploits. Unless this is the way to the other wall. And we just like blow it up to get in. That'd be dope. Hey, Classy Katie with the raid. Thank you very much, Classy Katie. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Hope you're having a great day. If you've never been here before, hi, I'm DJ. We're currently rocking out with some Star Wars Outlaws for Revenge of the 5th, and then tomorrow for Revenge of the 6th as well, because why not? It's right here. It's the least we can do is continue to enjoy the games that, you know, we're given. We like games. Good games deserve to get played. New stream, who this?
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
It's a great question. It's a fantastic question. Fantastic question. How you doing today, Katie fam? You know the rules. You see a check them out. Classic Katie's right there. Go and do the thing. Click her name. You might find a new place to be. You never know. And you won't know until you try it out. So, try it. Let me know how it plays out. I hope to hear good things. Pirates in high security area, you say? I don't have one of the fancy grenade launchers anymore. I'm curious if I'll be able to throw this very far, but I gotta try. I had a really good time with this game. How are you liking it? I'm enjoying it highly. Hope you well. I woke up today. I can't complain.
Our ship got raided last year. Pirates.
For half a second, I thought she said our shit got raided, and I was like, they don't curse in Star Wars movies.
Go get him, buddy.
Swore something was here. Follow my lead, Nix. Nice job, Nix. They never see you coming, huh? Nice.
They don't. They don't. It's so good. So what are we up to today, Katie? How was your stream? Thank you for bringing the community by. Hello, everybody. All I could ask of you after that raid is 5 minutes of your time, and after 5 minutes, you think to yourself,
This dude might be a piece of shit.
I will understand. I might resent or resemble that remark depending on the situation. I don't know, man. It's all up in the air, really. Just, you know, we like to have a good time here. That's all I can ask. That's all I can ask. It's free real estate. All right, so I think we had the thing we came here specifically for. Power blaster module required. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. We got to get the power blast module for the pistol. I like that looking at the map showed us that. I would not have expected that it would have gave us what we needed in that. It makes me happy. All right, we got one more vault key card, and I think we can go and raid the vaults. I think we have 2 of them for Pike. And it'll be good. I represent the remark, right? Like, it could be either. Could be either or. Either or. Also, I really like this.
Let's get out of here.
I want to leave, but I don't want to go find my bike. Appreciate you, bike. Thanks, Speeder. So nice. All right, time to roll. Roll out. Wait a second. What's up there? Because I see the climbing section. Now I'm curious if there's something up there that I would need to climb for. See, I was about to climb that and then figure out what was over there, and it was literally nothing if you already had the speeder out. So I'm very glad that my internal thought process stopped me from doing it. It was like, maybe I shouldn't do that shit. I shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't. All right, let's see what this boost is talking about. Almost flattened. I don't even know what's up here. I just know that it looked cool, so I was like, let's see what Squirt does. Let's see what's up here. Like, you never know, man. It might be something nice. It might be something nice, you know. All right, so let's see up here. See, like, she'll stash the weapon she's holding on her back when she climbs, but like once it's gone, it's gone. I actually do like that personally. I'm a fan. There's something that way. Oh, so that's not even the blaster upgraded. You might just need to throw a grenade at that. Okay, so that might need the blaster upgrade. If a grenade won't do it, pretty confident a laser won't do it, but you never know, man. You gotta try. You gotta try it. All right, so blaster upgrade again. Let roll. We got sidetracked coming this way anyways. It's a speeder blocked area, but like I came up here in the speeder, so how dare you? The speeder let me up here.
Hey there, pal.
The speeder let me up. They won't even let me get back on it. It's like, nah, son, you good. You aight. All right, let's bring this thing to me right now. Get down here, speeder.
Come on.
Love that.
Faster way.
It's like, all right, you're somewhere you ain't got no business here. Let's reset it for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. What is that? Whoa. What is this? Pirate raid? I might be down to put some pirates down real quick. Like, you might put some pirates to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Pirates, you know, get a little bit of work, and I want to do some. So, like, that's the both worlds. Savor the flavor.
Okay, Nix. Let's go.
I got
Those pirates are taking on some Imperials.
It's a lot of pirates, man. Oh wait, they're taking on Imperials, bro. I'm just minding my business. I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business.
Sneaky time, little guy.
Sneaky time.
Stay low, Nix. See what they've got.
What's that bro got in his pocket? Yoink.
Good job.
Yoink. Pick it up. What'd you drop? Ooh, personal comm links. Appreciate you.
Hey, get him.
What you holding on to?
Get rid of that thing. Let's regroup. Again. Look out! Must have imagined it. On me. Heads up!
I love being in the sneaky situation, so they don't even know.
Nix, attack.
No! I will help!
Little more. I'm here. Keep moving, Nix. They're headed for us.
What the?
Get him!
Go to sleep.
Good job, Nix.
Hey. So now we take some supplies. Imperial not here no more. They all got slapped. $300 for the first grip. Let's go. Kind of like ion cells. Appreciate you. I was going to say, I know there's 3. Where's the last one? It's over there. Man, why would you put gas next to engines, bro? Like, that just seems like a bad idea. Like a $600 and some ion gears. Let's go.
All right, not bad. Let's get moving.
Yeah, a good combo of Star Wars and Ghost of Tsushima. Right, like it's a great balance of scoundrel life. Like one of the things that I like about it that people, I don't know if people like, but I do know that people that didn't give this game a chance didn't even get the chance to check it out. You work and have a reputation. So I am not in good standing with the Pike Syndicate right now. Like, we've been stealing their stuff, exploding up their goods. Crimson Dawn, we're good with. Hot Cartel is poor because we just did a mission that we were supposed to do for the Hutts, and it didn't go well, but we also didn't give all the stuff because we helped the Crimson Dawn. Once we get to the highest level of Crimson Dawn, we get more stuff. So, like, if we go look at this group, right, like, they have different rewards. So, like, being in bad standing with them means that everything's gonna suck, right? Like, Syndicate members will shoot on sight. Kay is not allowed in Syndicate districts. If she's spotted inside, she'll get kicked out. Untrustworthy opportunities. Syndicate members generally don't want to speak to Kay and won't pay well for contracts. Taking a job or two might help her earn back their favor. Bad deals at merchants. They've been told to jack up the prices for her. Whereas, you don't really have any rewards. So if we got to leveling up, we get an Imperial coating. To me, that's enough. I don't want Imperial anything. But that, you know, if I lived in the Star Wars universe, the last thing I'm trying to do is wear Imperial clothes. So if we look at Crimson Dawn, though, welcome in territories and districts, work for higher jobs. Stealing won't be tolerated, but, like, you know, we still get to be in the places. We got good deals at merchants, and we got a welcome gift. So, like, that welcome gift was this. Custom coating. Once we level up, we get this. I need this. Fit. Tell me that's not boss. Let's go with that. Like, I'm trying to be all black everything. That's black and gold too? Come on, bro. So then once we go to cantinas, we get to meet syndicate brokers, get more jobs, And then these are the merchants. So we got the standard stock. We got blasted upgrades. Like it's dope. Found your outfit? Oh yeah. Because the Hut Cartel, you look at their rewards and their fit. That's not it. Like I like spray paint, but not enough for that. No, like we all also considering we already got the fit for Boba Fett, bro. Like there's nothing that the Huts got that I want, bro. Like this is much better than they're offering. So I'm gonna keep this personally. So I think it looks better. But it's a nice balance of stealth and action gameplay, I feel like. And you really can't go wrong with both. Hut Cartel outfit is very avant-garde. It is. Oh no. Ooh. I'm very glad that we didn't explode with that drop, because that would have sucked. I think we might have been to this settlement, this little spot before. But we gotta go back 1 kilometer that way. Ooh, 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 ooh. I do like that the speeders feel like it was, I imagine the speeder would feel. Like the turns. And this is before we upgraded to get more turn radius on it. Like, come on, look before you leap. Yeah, this is true. I love that that looks like a straight up ship and not just like a car. Yoink. Yeah, I forgot I was in bad standing with him. We just got done talking about how I was in bad standing with him. They're shooting on sight. Do you really want to? I mean, you chose that. You chose that. Oh, good Lord. Ooh, free web. They are everywhere out here. I'm not even mad at this. I like that they're actually in a cave that I can't see in.
Oh, that's a little bit.
Somebody sounds nearby. Where you at? I like a rocket launcher. Oh, forgot rocket launcher, not grenade launcher. Boom, 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 boom. That's a grenade launcher. Oh, hello. Push up here.
Stream clip successful.
Next attack.
And don't hit this dude in the face, because it's not going to end well. Thank goodness. Whoa. Goodbye. clutch.
Nice one, Nick.
Talk about the last second I needed. Woo! And I love how you can see the Pike reputation going down as we're in here lighting their whole bases up.
Do some damage.
They must really hate you to hit you with a rocket. I mean, they really have to. And then, to be fair, I probably earned it.
This will be quick. Nice.
It was quick. You were not wrong. Yeah, I'm stealing everything, bro. Thanks. And we got the helicyclic gears. We got something. And the vault key card. Let's go. So now we basically can go. I feel like we have all the vault keys we need to go and raid the Pike Vault back at the city. I think we have to leave the restricted area before we fast travel, but trust I'm about to fast travel and get out of here. Because of reasons.
Yo, stop! So much for going quiet, Nix.
Seems like they may not wanted to have done that because they would probably be alive if they didn't turn around.
Hang on tight.
It was a great battle for you for having 3 HP, right? Clutch is what that was. Absolutely clutched out of that. Ooh, controller. Map. Pike Syndicate. Oh, let's go. All right, so this is actually perfect because then we get to raid the Pike Syndicate Vault and then be done for the day. So we're gonna go eat some food. There's almost some pizza tonight. I like pizza. I like pizza. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I come through for some pizza. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have enough to feed more than just a house, fam. Sorry. This isn't the area I expected to be in down here. I think I'm trying to be back that way.
What do you see? I hear you.
I like how there's multiple ways to get into places because this is not what I was expecting. Yeah, like it would be rude to say, yeah, you come through for some pizza and then we don't have enough pizza. That's just kind of disrespectful, right? Like, I would hate for somebody to say, yeah, come over for some pizza. I was just playing, we don't have enough. Like, that's rude. I don't want to be that dude. Not at all, man. That's rude. That dude is rude, and I don't want to be that dude. I think. Actually, I feel like I was in a different spot that was closer to the... Did we get through here before we... Yeah, we went through there. I'm silly. Let's get back up. I was like, this isn't the area we came through because I feel like this is a lot of turns that I don't remember. Hey, what up, Rat? How you doing, fam? The enemy of all of us is the false promiser of the pizza, right? That's like somebody saying like, yeah, man, come through, there's gonna be punch and pie. And then there's neither punch nor pie. Like, come on, bro. I was expecting some punch and or pie. Like, not neither. Like, how dare you? So we try not to be that dude. We have to go further. Oh, wow. We went no, not quite the wrong way. It's upstairs. We got to go upstairs and around. Upstairs and around. Rice, greens, and wings. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like a dove. You know what I want to learn how to make? Dirty rice. I've had some dirty rice. I want to say like Popeyes has great dirty rice. And a couple other places that I've seen got it, and it's like, I need to learn how to make that because it's delicious every time I've tried it, bro. Like every time, it's like it's off the chain. I need some more of this immediately, and it's just a good idea every time. So like, I need it. What up,
Still
bro?
having trouble with those troopers?
It never ends. They won't stop hassling.
Discontinued in my way.
My stock hasn't arrived. Bacta vials, Juba juice, none of it.
Wait, I still get a discount, right? That was the best deal in Maragana.
And it was a one-time deal. I can't afford it anymore. Not unless I can
Y'all got
stop
tariffs
the
too?
Empire from strangling my business.
What if I helped you track your shipment down? Maybe we could reinstate that discount on a...
How's this game so far? I'm
permanent
having it.
basis.
I'm loving it, really.
Do this, and you'll have a discount for life.
All right,
My
bet.
stock was on a ship called the Windliner.
Windliner. Huh. I'll look out for it.
Dope. Also, why is it so windy in here? Sounding real windy. I feel like this was the way we took. No, we're going the wrong way. Back and then to the right. And several reports of counterfeit credits being used in the Americana market. Be vigilant, trade with energy trust to check your credits. Counterfeits will have variations in consistency, shape, and weight. This is the first time I love this game? Yes. Like I played on launch, but we didn't play as much as I wanted to on launch. So like now we're actually going through and putting time in. I think we have to go through this hallway, which also makes me think that we gotta go back downstairs for this one. I also love the fact that the levels have so much verticality. It's like you can. It's like this looks like the place where I'm supposed to be. It is just a different part of it. So I'm about to go to the place where you're supposed to be. See this right here. This is the perfect spot. What up?
I can help you.
Can you now? Let me see if that's the case before I go.
You've
in
earned
here.
a discount.
Word.
Trust pays.
Give data. Deliver syndicate data for reputation. Deliver data cards to be given to syndicate merchants. For reputation, one syndicate can be particularly interested. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm already good. Let's see what happens when I deliver. Okay, that's actually like a good percentage of rep. I'm not mad at that. Ooh, I did mean to.
Again.
What you trying to buy though? Sell all the valuables that I don't need. 1,500. Let's go. I love that they literally just sold all the stuff that has no use and is safe to sell to a merchant for credits. So you don't even have to worry about it. Because the ring was the thing that we could sell. We could sell it any minute. But like, I want to keep the ring because you never know. Now, able or survivalist pants greatly reduces damage taken from explosions when crouched, rolling, or sliding. 680 when I'm at 4,000 and some change. Yes, I'll cop these now. Yes, I'll cop them. And these are cheap. They're only like a hundo. Just go and get them, bro. And these are inexpensive. Just go and get them because we're gonna need a lot of them. We need 10 for concussive smoke. We need 10 for enhanced Durasteel chassis and the speeder landing repulsor, and another what? 40 for the Trailblazer. Yeah, we need as many of those as they'll let me get. So this is the space that gets us real close to the vault. It's down that little alleyway over there. So they're not looking over here. Bet. Y'all don't see nothing.
Someone nearby. Got it.
Let y'all go that way. We go this way. Uh-oh.
Another day. Distract him, Nix. Sir?
Just leaving.
C'est your God.
Ready, Nix? Jinjo,
Yes.
I've got your pack.
There are enough credits inside to buy a ticket to Tatooine. Don't tell anyone. I can't take any chances.
Seriously?
They don't know
You
where
don't
I'm
run
at.
errands for you again? We should be safe now. All right.
Get him. 2 tries. Transfer data. Thank you much. Ticket to Tatooine. Let go. Ain't nobody here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's in here? New speeder paint job and target tariff. What? Yup, they gotta deal with the tariffs too. Trash. Absolute trash.
Hey, buddy, hit that button.
Oopsie. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, since they're going that way, I'm going this way. Rush crossed. Rush cross! Doom, 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 doom. We got the nice little hallway where we're going to get out of here. I don't think there's anything that we even need in this syndicate, this place anymore. Like, there's a scavenger over here. I don't think they want to see me. They'll probably tell me to get bent, which, I mean, I wouldn't really be mad at considering I just got a bunch of stuff from y'all. Like, that wasn't mine, but it is now, because reasons. Because reasons.
Looking for something?
Not really. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. We got Chain Mosca, Galactic Street Food. You can go see the armor for upgrades. Crimson Dawn Vault. I don't really want to mess with Crimson Dawn's Vault. Like, I'm cool with the Crimson Dawn thus far. Thus far. All right, so let's see what this new paint looking like. All right. But I don't like the Imperial, so don't really care. Don't really care. Ooh, I forgot that we got the new engines. I'm not putting red on out of principle, man. Out of principle, man. Principle, man. It reduces damage taken while sprinting. That actually is also dope, though. So both of them are good ideas. Damage taken from explosions is specific versus damage taken while sprinting. Considering how much I sprint, probably should leave it where it is. Quest items. Safi's Vault key cards. We got them Vault key cards. We got the Forged Identicard, Tislak's Vault key card, cool. Valuables, old socks, components. Oh, the chip computer, found in space. Hardware prototype used to upgrade the Trailblazer. Dope. So now we're really done with most of this. We got the false flag we can do in space. Down here, we got the missing delivery. Thieving merchant is located somewhere near Miragana landing pad. So we'll probably do that before we dip. Nick's treasure trader. Oh, wait. I did want to see. I feel like we've been there and we don't have enough stuff yet to bother with any of the other stuff. Located in a back alley next to the market. Oh, wait. Wait, we're there. We were just there. We're still there. Dope.
I'm told I can offer you a deal.
Tatooine flight pass, black market shuttle ticket from Tashar to Tatooine. Dope. Do they even have any more of these? I think they're out. Yep, items not in stock. Bought them out of everything.
Always good to do business with a pro.
Jinjo, you've got a spot on a merchant ship to Tatooine.
Ah, one more thing. I've got a long journey. Can you pick up a paddy frog on fompa bread from the food market?
How dare you?
I'm starting to regret this.
It will be worth it. Trust me. Get yourself something too. My treat.
Do I look like a courier?
Apparently. Apparently you do. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be upstairs or downstairs. I feel like it's gonna be downstairs. Unless it's in this hallway, which it looks like it might be. Because 50 meters. Yeah.
Watch it.
Man, you watch it. Watch these.
Let's see. Could I get a patty frog on Fampa bread?
Ah, you must be Jinjo's friend. It is such an honor to cook for Jabba.
Jabba? Hey, Waka, if you knew someone who was planning on leaving the Pike Syndicate, what would you do?
I'd follow the credits.
Back to Jinjo. Warn Gorak. Who's Gorak? I don't even remember who Gorak is, so I'm just gonna go back to do it. Also, I don't even like anybody in Pike right now, so
Oh, I'll go back to Jinjo.
Jinjo's ready. I do love that. It's like, hey, look, you got choices. You got an option. Maybe you do a thing, or maybe you don't. It's up to you, man. Figure it out. It's your choice. Make a choice. Spacer's choice. Quest items. We got the flight pass and the patty frog on Fampa bread. So now we can just go do journal. We can go do Jinjo's ready. We can show it on the map. And then oh, we can't fast travel to it. That's kind of rude. That's disrespectful. I mean, it might be where we are that we can't fast travel. So let's leave the area. Because it might just be the market. Listen.
It was at Makar's. I just flattered him a little and he started talking about their next spice shipment.
Are you serious? Then we can get to it before them.
Except, I couldn't retrieve the recording device while he was eyeing my every move. I had to leave it under the table.
Maybe it's a good thing. If he keeps running his mouth off, who knows what else we'll find.
I'll try to pick it up at the next opportunity.
Keep running his mouth. Why you keep running your mouth? Run your mouth. Hidden under the table and calls the gambling parlor. So go downstairs to the gambling parlor and then fast travel to the rest. Womp womp.
I am tired of this king fence.
He's nothing but a problem.
I cannot believe Gorak tolerates that spice rat.
Tolerates? He is as angry as the rest of us.
I thought they'd have no idea that she's right here and they're talking.
Letting her walk all over us makes us look weak.
She will get what's coming to her.
Really now?
Trust me.
You sure about that, bro? You sure about that, bro?
Guess I need to watch my back.
I feel like that probably only happens once you start being big mad with the group. Oh yeah, this is Pike. We don't want to be near Pike. We want to be down here. Do this. Luckily, we don't have to hunt things. Heard this game was cheeks. What's your opinion, though? I'm highly enjoying it, Grow Buds. So I feel like one of the things I heard yesterday was somebody saying, like, man, if they would let you make your character, I would actually have liked this game. And if the only thing that's keeping you from enjoying a game is the fact that the character is not something you can customize to make it look like you, then you like the game. You would otherwise like the game. Like, I feel like the reason that they chose the person and the character they chose is because by choosing the character and putting them in a universe where there's a lot of Disney shows and stuff getting made, it makes a whole lot of sense to be able to have them in a show. And yeah, Spyro never looked like me. Sonic the Hedgehog never looked like me. So I don't know what people are mad at, man.
Let's go, Nix.
Personally. Also, let me hit the journal real quick because I feel like this is the last thing we are doing. And we're fast travel to Jinjo's ready and then dip. trying to see if there's like a automatic thing. The Apprentice ones were. Yeah, try it.
Let's go, buddy.
It does not have, as far as I can tell, any. You don't become a Jedi, but like you do get to be a scoundrel type character. Like this game features stuff like syndicates that you have to figure out which you want to side up with, which you want to side against. That is the gameplay of this game, and I like that. It's different. It's not the same thing as we always get. Because there's no shortage of Star Wars games with Jedi. No shortage at all. So I like the idea that this is not. Don't want to use the jukebox. I leaned up against that twice. There we go.
Want to see me go for the high score?
What are we even doing in this game?
All right. Got it. Nice. Okay.
Cool. Bro, I just wanted to find the... Where in the world? Devices alive. Comes down unable to retrieve the recording device without raising suspicion.
Stream clip successful.
Appreciate ya. Game admitted defeat. I mean, as it should. For real, for real.
Next, let's go.
Where am I supposed to find the recording device? All right, so I'm about to slide because I was hoping that this was just going to be a come in here and find it real quick kind of situation. Doesn't seem that way. Also, there seems to be a bunch of these tables that have what look to be like devices in them that one could use to do dastardly things. And a recording device in McCall's parlor that you eavesdrop on the Pikes. I'm in McCall's parlor. Show on the map. We're in it. We're in there right now. So maybe we go to a different space. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong area. Also, I wonder if that's the little searchy bar over there. The little devicey device.
Hey, what's back there?
Big shots only.
Listen, buddy. I'm from Kanto, and I'm like the biggest shot there.
Get lost.
All right, we tried.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you find something?
None of your business.
Same to you. Clear out of my space.
Dick kick. Why you want to kick me in the dick? All right, cool. So now we just run back to the market, turn this in, and we're done here for the day. Yay! Like, can I just fast travel? Cause that'd be preferred. Like, I think just trying to dip real quick. Appreciate y'all. We out of this piece. That was a lie. It seemed that way. None of your business seems like a great lie though. Like, none of your business. So I'm wondering if it's like based on the group that you're talking to.
Hey, I heard you've had some trouble getting your recording device back from Macal's.
I'd be careful about spreading that kind of rumor, if I were you.
It's not a rumor.
He found it.
No, I found it. You're welcome.
Thank you. You've saved me a lot of trouble.
You can tell
Allegedly.
the Dawn they owe me one.
Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, what's the reputation looking like? Oh, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. I'm trying to get to that excellent. I want that fit, man. All right, so now I feel like we got a lot of different little missions we can do, but I'm trying to go back to Jakal's. Which one was it? This one. Trying to go there. So let me show it on the map real quick, and then there should be a fast travel option now, I would hope. No? I wonder if it's just because I'm out here. Maybe I need to leave this whole area. Because I feel like the more shut-in area you're in, the more likely you won't be able to dip. So like now that I'm out here, maybe if fast travel works in the city, it should work outside the city. So we got fast travel there. Yeah, now, wait. Can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Okay, so maybe we can only fast travel within the city? Because they won't, like, I can't fast travel there. I'm not friendly with them. But, like, we can fast travel to, like, the front. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I know Smash has a private server. I'm wondering if that one's still running. But if anything, I feel like if there's a game that I'm going to probably hop into, it'll probably be the Old Republic if I get into an MMO Star Wars experience. Because I haven't played through the entirety of Old Republic. And I think we installed it and played it for a little bit a while back. But it's been a while. It's been... No, still no fast travel yet. I feel like we installed a piece to our ship. So... Are we not allowed to bring the ship here? Like, we can go to space, so we should be able to dip or something. A little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's too old school for me. Couldn't figure out how to play. I mean, I could figure out how to play. It's just more that Old Republic is out here. And it's still live. Like, we could technically go play it right now type shit. Like, and it's still, if memory serves, it's still getting updated, and that's the most important part. Changed so much in the newer MMO that the PvP gear I grinded out can't be found anywhere in the game, or last time I checked. Oh goodness. Alright, so is there fast travel that I can fast travel to a place that I'm already friendly with, where my actual ship is? Fast travel point locked. Ah, that's what it is. We just haven't actually unlocked it. Oh, damn. I forgot that you could zoom out far enough to see space. Good Lord. All right. It is 6:12. I am overtime. I'm going to rush this 2K and then save at the point and then be done for the day. I am already late. Sorry, la la. Let's finish the Old Republic before EA kills another universe. Golly, man. I feel like the Old Republic has to be doing well enough to be fine right now. That's a lot. Also, we got a wind dragon up, so if you want to help wreck that dragon, exclamation attack. Damn, y'all out here with the hefty points. Damn, that's a lot of points, man. Sheesh. You've been lurking for real, like leaving the lurk up powerfully. Golly. Wow, the perfect amount of points. Let me just knock this thing out real quick. Appreciate it. All right, that's not exactly where I need to go. I need to go to the diner. This is the diner. Boom, 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 boom. All right, journal. Probably outside. Yep, 74 meters outside. Cool. I could have went to the ship. Rude.
You looking for sheep?
Word of advice, when you're on the run, you probably shouldn't tell everyone about it. I'll hold on to the credits. You won't be needing them on a hot contract.
Fine by me. I'll put in a good word for you when I see Jabba.
Pike's gonna hate me, bro. We're almost at 10,000 credits in this game. Like, that's wild to me that we have that many credits. What is on my ship that is confusing right now? Why is there a question mark? It's not the toilet. Oh, wow. Is that Chewbacca chew toy? What is back there still? Is it beneath the ship? Cause what? I'm so confused right now. Let's find out. Weenie. It says it's pointing down, so I'm guessing it's below all of this. You voted the Book of Flesh? You were never supposed to vote the Book of Flesh. You never opened the Book of Flesh. And now 212,000 points got eaten up because you opened the Book of Flesh, which on many occasions said never open the Book of Flesh. I mean, you brought it upon yourselves. So, hope you enjoyed the Book of Flesh. We're gonna have to go down there for this. So, I'm gonna jump down here and then save, and then we slide for the night because reasons. If you have enjoyed this stream and you haven't hit the follow button, fam, please hit the follow button. Follows are free. We have a great time in this community. Wasn't enough pictures, any words within the Book of Flesh? Yeah, because it's just 8 points. Yeah. I'm sorry that that's what happened, but I mean, it be like that sometimes. So you know what it is. If you are here and you've enjoyed this stream and you haven't hit the follow button, follows are free, fam. If you're on TikTok, Twitch, follows. If you're on YouTube, that's a subscription. You could do that. You can hit the sub and, you know, come hang out with us more often. We'll be back tomorrow with likely more Elite, so we can actually do some mining, because I think we got kitted with the mining and then we brought the Type 9 over to where the station is that we're in right now. So once we get done with that, we're gonna probably move ourselves over on into actually mining tomorrow, and then we're gonna probably come back for some more of this, because Revenge of the Sixth is Could be Revenge of the 5th and the Revenge of the 6th, because both of them, revenge and whatnot. I like revenge in video game form. So, I'm going to shut my face. We'll see y'all tomorrow on DeejayKnight, full-time space and sci-fi, streaming in person. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Be excellent to one another. I'm out.